show. And Afro-Man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, it's not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into a more. 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 Because you want me, cause I got that dope. That's that girl right on my friend, give me cold. You best be her friend, so they switching wheels. I hit it fast, yeah. I hit it slow, but by the morning, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, tonight is my show. If you okay, you might help in my show. Gotta be partners right under my nose. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. Changing my style cause I got every flow. Gotta be girl, ain't no time for my hoes. I understand that it's your girlfriend, bro. But you know I got a kid for clothes. I'll be your legs and not kids and clothes. Living life on the edge, on the type. I am so clean, I'm type. I am so clean, I might stop moving so. Driving a Rari, I don't even know. Drive a Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Shooting the truck, I don't mind you. Don't even come, got the bread in your toes. If you not touching my gun, got no hooks. I put a coat on the top of my coat. Only 20 minutes before the show. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, it's not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into it more. 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 Yeah, I am not slow because you want me, cause I got that dope. That's that girl right on my friend, give me cold. You best be her friend, so they switching roles. Yeah, damn, I just started it. Man, I just started it. Oh my God, please do not bother me. Don't got enough just to honor me. I'm on that tree like an ornament. Money so long like a cardigan. You lied to me, wasn't sorry then. On the weekend you was partying. It was you, me, it was targeting. It was you, me, it was targeting. Jump in the punch on my target. Jump in the line, I ain't blocking it. Ice is so cold, I snowboarding it. Got on my show, they applaud me. She call my phone with emergency. She call my phone with that urgency. I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah, she said I need a new bitch. Yeah, cause I know that you still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl at the law. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, it's not my city show, but I treat it like my city show.
Coming down the street, slow down, and I'm gonna do it my way.
them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, dark room. You a bad bitch, put your hand up high, hand up high, hand up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, purple.
Christ, dude. You're just being a fucking weirdo. Oh yeah, I'm gonna message you right when you get on VR chat because I'm monitoring you. I'm making sure you're I know you're lying to me. It's like, piss right off. It's like, the longer you act like that, the less I fucking want to respond to you. Feels like you're fucking making me, bro. Like, Jesus. You're not being nice about it. You're not asking it. You're just getting all fucking insecure about it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna be around that. Wow.
And I thought about you and I thought about you everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright.
Where is bro?
Stealing my things and giving them to the poor?
Yes.
And you've stolen my girlfriend too?
Yes.
And you're giving her to the poor?
Yes.
Well, you're giving her to the poor?
That's what I said, yes.
Unsheath thy sword and prepare for battle.
No, thou mustn't.
Today we fight to the death.
So
Robin Hood crossing and stole off the concubine brown. The friendship is finished and it's till the death to prove who's right. They will battle through the night. Stop and wait and look to the skies. A dragon approaches and there's death in his eyes. Best to join forces and fight the beast. You better join forces or you'll both be deceased. Dragon attack!
Bravo, my king, bravo!
Hey, yeah.
As
You hear that, friendly? Yeah. Guys, I'll be back, okay?
Good show, me lord. In me opinion, 'twas a really wayward, tottering varlet of a performance.
Huh.
And what does thou say to that?
Farewell.
Can I get one of those caramel scrolls? No, a fresh one. A fresh one. It's hot. These are cold.
Here we go. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for themself in his land. We be gunning and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is old. And when the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another nigga deceased, another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked in Philly, so I can get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If Living the life that is ominously done. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. So some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones. It ain't a crook, son. We just a shook one. 242. Yo, happy, you know what I'm saying? For every crime I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much I got you trust, safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. That only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, empty, don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mind, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left with one and you don't. 13 years in the project, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I going to burn to hell for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake gas, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Criminal minds thirsty for recognition. I'm sipping, E and J got my mind flipping. I'm bucking, think I'm always out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know I'm function. As long as I'm alive, I'm a live illegal. And once I get on, I'm putting on my peoples. React quick for lyrics like Max, I hit your dome up. When I roll up, the beat goes deep because I'm free. Sonny shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death, scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death, scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death, scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
You, bro. You need me? You know I'll be. For sure.
You there?
Hello there.
Got the goon.
What was it we heard earlier? Goonin? Or not goonin?
Oh,
fucking Duckman.
It's like a super exquisite way of saying goon.
Well, maybe we'll have to revisit that.
Did I put it on in there? Yeah, it's that same episode's on in there. We'll see it eventually, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see it in, 20 minutes?
Probably. Oh, there's long. Oh, my fucking chest. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Losing. I'm so used to being unbalanced. When I'm on here, I have no balance, and I am not drinking yet. My brain's just like, it's dizzy time.
You know what the solution is.
I do. I'm
My
gonna
friend.
jump off a bridge. Wait, what? Oh, anyways.
Yeah, I guess I had to fix it too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is your character from something? What is it? Or is it... I feel like I've seen this before.
I don't recognize it. Also, not sure if your mic's
Nope,
working.
it's just a robot
There
cowboy.
you go.
Huh.
Okay. Cool.
But it's in ones and zeros.
Alright, I gotta see if this works. Yep.
Ah! Cool. What the fuck?
That's the only one I had time to get working earlier.
I just did these three and just some faces. Uh-oh. There we go.
Yeah, I did find I did find a site that'll split GIFs into sprite sheets, but then you've got to like format them correctly. And yeah, I just didn't have time to do that before my store run. So if you send me some GIFs tomorrow, I could probably see about getting them working.
Fair enough.
I think this
That
would be
turned
a
out good.
cool movie.
The Robot Cowboy.
A lone
agree,
robot
anime.
cowboy in a human world. Nobody understands him. Yet he has a human emotions, or thinks he does. That'd be
You should ask
pretty
AI to
fucking
help you
cool.
write this.
I think, you know what? I think a lot of people could relate to that. It basically a person lonely in the world who people don't
different.
understand him.
Yeah. Feels more machine than human. Like everybody does.
Oh yeah, you could definitely make a movie out of that.
I had whiskey tonight.
Whiskey.
I actually think I like it better than vodka. Had some flavor to it.
Try tequila.
I never had
Yeah, we
whiskey before. I mixed it with some like pink lemonade I had left over my fridge, and it just like tasted like a apple cider.
It's an interesting flavor to get out of that.
At first it didn't, but then I was like, yeah, this kind of tastes like a weird fucking apple fruit juice. Are my taste buds all fucked up?
I don't know.
I'm seeing a world one of my friends are in. It's Wii Sports, and the description literally says an experimental port of Wii Sports for VR chat. The main goal is to
Okay, we'll check
eventually
it out
have all the
sometime.
main sports playable. That's fucking incredible.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You know.
Oh yeah, you could easily do it. It's just it takes time, and you gotta.
All right, let's get a whiff of this.
Did you
My
just
nose
smell
is
your
burning.
balls?
No, my drink.
Smell check.
Tastes like or smells like skin. I don't know. I washed myself.
I'm a
You
sweaty
said-
motherfucker.
Here we go.
Yeah, you say that like you like after work, your balls haven't been sweating for like 8 hours.
Yep, still smells
Fair
healthy.
enough. Oh no. Okay, well, cheers.
Everyone does it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I got pissed. Also, I don't know if they're still getting on tonight, but I'm meeting up with someone, so if I like disappear somewhere.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Fuck yeah.
I don't think we really had any plans tonight besides get on and drink till, what, 4 a.m.?
4 your time, 3 my time.
Yep, yep. About 3 hours.
You know what? I think I've narrowed down to why I'm unhappy with life. I'm I don't know. I'm just not doing the wrong things. Living it the wrong way, thinking it the wrong way.
It's all about the
And as soon as
debauchery and hedonism, my friend.
I mean, it must be right with what I'm thinking, because as soon as I talked to a friend earlier about some things, I instantly felt better, so it must be right.
Maybe. I don't know. Not like I got it figured out.
I'm floating right now.
High in the clouds.
Oh no, I mean in a stormy, hurricane-filled ocean, and sink or swim. I'm just gonna float.
Treading water.
Just gonna float.
Just like the Sea of Thieves cruise on Salty Swallow.
A salty swallow. That sounds like code for head.
That's what their boat name's called. The Salty Swallow.
That is definitely code for head.
Yeah, fucking butt pirates.
I've seen the Salty Swallow. You've seen the Salty Swallow. The one that...
Arr, they're always energetic. They eat each other's protein. Arr.
They keep the morale high among the men, and the spirits high.
Dude's getting a fucking
The
BJ
powers
at the top of the viewing tower.
The powers the boat.
Firing the cannons directly into each other's
Like
masts.
this. I see him, Captain. I see him. Where do you see him, lad? In front of us, Captain. You just gotta look.
There they are. What are they doing?
Aye, it's the Salty Swallow. The sails of whiteness and the paint of white. It was a pure white ship.
The men were white.
The men were white.
The boards were white. The cannons were white. The cannonballs were white. It was all white. Sticky.
It's Diggy.
Like a ghost ship.
Jesus.
Yeah, smoke another one, buddy.
My friends were saying something about, I don't know, sucking down cum or something earlier. I'm like, and the only way I would ever do that is if I ate fucking sea urchins, because sea urchins are like literally, when you eat that, you're literally eating testicles. Literally, that's what it is.
A sea urchin is a testicle.
Overgrown sperm.
I mean, apparently it's sweet. Gordon Ramsay likes them, so.
He looked like he likes a cuck chair.
Even though it literally looks like a weird tongue. Like it's like yellow and shit.
Wonder what color a tongue gives the best. No, you know what? Never mind.
I mean, if you want to eat it, you can like just rinse the sea urchin to get rid of the white shit.
Dirty as fuck. Yeah.
I mean, you can eat it fresh with the white bits in there if you want, but apparently that's what people say. Make it creamier. Well, yeah, I would assume. Apparently it's sweeter that way.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're drinking that pineapple juice
I
before
couldn't
they
imagine that. I'd have to, if dude, some dude opened up a sea urchin and was like, oh, I'm gonna eat that shit.
That's just like
You never know, man. When you're hungry, when you're fucking hungry, you'll fucking do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They say 9 missed meals is enough to drive someone insane. I don't think that's true, but, you know, you can see it. You know, if you're from like a rich Italian family or something.
Nobody can blame someone for being pissed off and angry if they've like not eaten like in a long while. Okay, nobody can blame them for being fucking angry. Food makes everybody angry if they haven't eaten.
I know I regularly go like a day, sometimes 2 days without eating. And when I was really into fucking drugs, sometimes like a week. Sure, I wasn't mentally stable, but yeah, the food wasn't as necessary, and I wasn't drinking water either.
So you're telling me to lose
Survivalists out
weight,
here.
I need to get on hard drugs. Gotcha.
Oh, that'll definitely do it, yeah.
Yeah, but the muscle.
Could just
Can't lose
have
the muscle.
depression. That prevents you from eating sometimes.
Oh, I'm the
Oh,
opposite.
yeah.
When
You
I get
start getting
sad, I
those
eat.
stimulants.
When I get sad, I don't eat.
Good
What do I
things
do?
Adderall. You just won't even think about eating. You just have too much shit to do. And then 3 days goes by.
I'm skinny
I'd love
fat.
some
I've
alcohol.
got like a big ass belly, but it's all because of the fucking alcohol. And my body looks fucking ugly, man. I hate my body. It looks so goddamn ugly. It just big belly, skinny muscles. Oh, I look so bad.
I mean,
It's like I know what to do.
Thin.
Yeah, I mean, I know what to do. Obviously, work out, but I'm like lazy. It's like a fucking plague. It's so fucking hard when you're stuck in a mindset, you know. When you're stuck in some negative mindset, it's hard to get out of it.
There you go. Meet some gym bros.
Fucking,
Time, you know?
they'll push you. They'll fucking push you. Oh, you don't want to work
Yeah.
out? I don't give a fuck. They'll drag you down to the gym.
Fucking,
I need that
Mob
kind of
Psycho.
dude. No.
Mob Psycho. The dude can't run. He can't do anything right, but he joins the Body Improvement Club to impress this girl.
Yeah.
And like every time, like he could run for like 5 seconds in the first episode, and then he passes out because he's anemic. A couple episodes later, he makes it to 10 seconds, and the entire rest of the Body Improvement Club like throws him up in the air, and they're like, "That's fucking progress, fucking yeah, he's doing it, he's fucking doing it." You know, the entire time. They're just
Maybe
so
that's what I should
supportive.
do. 5 push-ups every day. 5 push-ups today, 10 push-ups tomorrow, 15 third day, 20 the fourth day, 25 the fifth day, 30 the
not
sixth
that I'm
day.
like, you know, I don't do any sort of exercises, but like, you know, 3 sets of 5 one day, the next day, the day after that, then maybe push it up to 2 sets of 10, and so on and so forth. You know, that kind of, like, don't double it, because, yeah, actually, I can't say, you might be able to double it, I don't know. I remember going to the gym in school and being like, look, I want a training plan, and the dude was like, well, I have to see you in here every day, so I know you're serious. And I was like, well, fuck that. Like, I need a goal to work towards. I'm not just gonna show up and like fuck around with stuff all day.
Put my workout in.
Yeah, no, you know, tell me like, hey, you know, 3 sets of 5 this day, 2 sets of 10 this day, 3 sets of 15 this day. You know, I need some
I'm
sort of
gonna
structure like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go piss.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm gonna do the opposite of this.
Cheers. Okay, go. I was like, that could mean a few things.
Is it an innie or an outie? Oh, that one's definitely an innie.
Bro. I looked away for 2 seconds and I look back and it becomes a pretzel. Again, it is the legend.
The legend. Ruben has summoned the big one. Big flopper.
Don't tell me. Well, I don't know where the hell the thing is. You know, I'm going nuts. I can't find it. I can't dress myself without referring to this thing. Have you retraced your steps? I've traced them. I retraced them. Ben has turned the place inside out. Jeez. He says. And there's also stuff that just
wrap that back around into fucking air conditioning plot point.
Wait, what?
It was pretty smart of them to wrap that back around into the air conditioning plot point. Okay, yeah, I was just, you screwdriver. Oh, I use a book to fucking wrap it up.
Oh, that, yeah.
I want you to know, explain with the ink bay on that thing, man.
It's not events that I write about it. It's feelings.
It's okay then. You didn't mention this. On that weekend in the late 70s.
That I referred to. And the context.
Let me in!
I need to say
Fucking Eric Andre, just let me in! Crashes straight through the fucking TV.
There you go. Almost want to scan this barcode. The cell.
The powerhouse of the cell.
The fucking Facebook group I run is the cells. I tell you the problem I'm having with that right now?
No.
One of our rival groups has renamed their cells to cells.
That's gay.
Yeah.
Really gay. Like, they really want to be that bad at them.
Well, and this is all the people that, like, we kicked out or said, like, they hated us and didn't want to be us. Right? So then they renamed the group, and now everybody's like, oh my god, I didn't know this group was still around. This isn't it. We're over here, guys. No, this is the real self. Fuck you, Devontae.
Oh, shit, you scared me.
Robot Cowboy Ninja.
Oh god, that would add so much. He's a robot cowboy that does ninja moves and shit.
Honestly, the worst enemy of the pirate. We got along with the cowboys for a while, but the robots and the ninjas have long been our enemies, and the zombies. But everybody hates the zombies.
Wait, enemies to who?
I mean, did you ever hear about zombies? Are everybody's enemy.
Yeah.
Better start liking robots, because I'm a robot now.
Beebooboobop. Boobaba beep.
Yeah, if I remember in the old internet wars, I mean, it was always pirates versus ninjas. But I think the cowboys and the pirates ended up making an alliance, and the robots and the ninjas made an alliance.
I like ninjas, it makes sense.
I like pirates. They do it.
I like pirates too.
And there is no pleasing you if we are alone in Faja.
I like bananas. I don't know, I'm drained. I have like,
okay,
I'm like,
need to say penis. Bananas is close enough.
Well, I will not lie. I am so like, I have no serotonin. I feel literally nothing. Like dopamine, serotonin, it's all gone. I'm running on fumes.
Time for some fucking ketamine.
Nah, I'm good.
Like an exotic pharmacist. A retired exotic pharmacist. That's all I could really recommend is, have you tried drugs?
That's what the world does. Oh, you're feeling anything other than happy? Drugs. Drugs. You're upset that you're fat and overweight from the drugs we gave you? Here's some more drugs.
The difference is a doctor will tell you what drugs you need to take, whereas you can choose what drugs you want to take. And there's a whole bunch of them.
What's up, fellers?
Gabagoon.
Drugs.
Yeah, pretty much. Drugs.
The alcohol and marijuana.
Or right spot.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm just getting started drinking. I'm about to be up until the birds are chirping at this point. I had nothing to do tomorrow, so I just slept all day. It was nice.
I tried sleeping for most of the day, but it didn't work. We had a really big thunderstorm today.
Same, that's why I was sleeping so hard.
Oh yeah, no, the rain helped, but the big old fucking thunderclaps every fucking 20 minutes just fucking jolted me back awake. I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh yeah.
Dude, I sleep with like the biggest air mover right next to me, dude. That'd be just so loud. I may have felt the rumbles, dude, but it might have been feeling like more of a massage chair rather than a, oh shit, I'm awake.
I swear the one thunderclap happened directly outside my window. It was like the loudest fucking one I ever heard. I'm pretty sure I jumped a whole 3 inches off of my bed. Just, what the fuck? Oh.
That's actually funny. Yeah, I definitely didn't get hit with any close thunderclaps, I must say. The storm for me only lasted like, I think, maybe 3 hours tops. And then it passed through.
Yeah, about the same.
I heard rain for sure. Right before I fell asleep, and I woke up and there was nothing.
It was fucking like 86 in my room before it started raining. And by the time it ended, it was 79. And I could definitely feel the fucking 7-degree change in temperature.
You're
like
falling asleep in 80 to 6 degrees in your room.
Trying to fall asleep. But then the rain, of
Sounds
course.
like you need an air mover more than I do. Shit, man.
I got a fan, but like, I don't know. I've looked at a lot of research on like, is it better to like move cold air in or hot air out? And everybody just keeps fucking arguing about it. So at like once a week, I switch the fan around.
It's both.
There's no fucking difference.
There's no airflow.
It depends on the way the
hot.
wind's blowing, to be honest.
I have I have 2 windows, the fan and 1 fan. So both windows are open. Right now I've got the fan blowing somewhat cooler air in. But
I feel like it depends on the wind because like if you're trying to blow hot air out and the wind outside is just smacking your fan and fighting against it, then you might not even be taking hot air. I feel like, I don't know.
Right.
I feel like it'd be better to bring it in, especially if you had 2 windows.
Yeah, well, because then you get the airflow of, you know, at least something's moving around and, you know, hot air, you know, dissipates into colder. So, like, and I'm not going to keep you outside, obviously. That's not going to fucking ever work. So,
all my homies hate air conditioning.
Where's the fucking family turn the air conditioning on?
I leave my window AC on 62 all day.
Yeah, half of my bad, go ahead.
I'm technically not even supposed to have a fan in my window because last time I lived here I was smoking in my room. Let alone an air conditioner.
Yeah, I just saw someone put a fucking air conditioner in their window today because, like, dude, there ain't no way I'm sleeping in some fucking
You angled it, right?
room with no fucking AC. Not happening, dude.
You just get a spliff if you're smoking.
Hello, Luigi.
Hello. Hello. How's it going, Doctor?
It's going pretty good, but the next time my brother asks me to clean the shower at the Ramarants, I say no way.
Man, Luigi, you look tired. Hey, Luigi, do you mind cleaning our toilets here?
Hours. That is just on the water drain.
Well, I mean, you're a plumber, so, like, could you clean the toilets in the back?
You don't understand. My brother gave him the piece of rate. 60.
I mean,
There are toilets
our
now.
toilets here smell. Maybe
Yeah,
you could
they're a
clean
little
them
small.
out. Would be nice.
But they're there.
Here, you son of a bitch. I thought I'd come down to the bus station and ask you to suck out an extra dick.
Oh, yeah?
8-bit dick.
Daisy was cheating on you.
Look at here. What's you do in her free time is no your business and no mine.
It's all over the Mushroom Kingdom.
We do the best we can.
Everybody knows Luigi. They know about the cut chair.
We're the best we can.
Poor Luigi.
Move on, man.
Luigi, you need a drink. Why do you still hang around with your asshole brother?
They ain't no mine. I raise a four of these Goombas.
You know, I think you need to stop hanging around with your brother, because he's an asshole.
Don't you talk about my brother that way.
Your brother's better fun.
He
Just
has
saying,
more
man.
games. You literally have Luigi's Mansion as a main game. That's good.
That's right, it's a my fucking mansion. Where do you live? In a fucking shack?
How much money did that give you?
Down by the river. That's where you live, you
$2,000?
fucking... Talk about my house this way.
Cheers.
Hey, I
You
don't
live
think we
in
could
a
be
van
talking
down
that
by
much
the
shit
river.
about Luigi's Mansion. That game was a hit. Hold
Exactly.
on now.
He knows, he understands. I even give
It was a hit. I played it every day when I was a
You got
kid.
$10,000 at least. Come on, $2,000 cut a
Exactly.
little short.
Even the Timbo recognize my fame.
Had ears, I had to pat it.
You still getting money that day today, or?
Yeah, but I do. Forget the residual.
Yeah.
They send it a check in the mail.
Well, how much do you get a month then? Hey, how does it
You
work?
get living in that van down by the river, you son of a bitch. How are you asking me these questions?
It's a lifestyle choice.
How are you asking me these questions?
I fish every day for my food.
He's like in the Fox News.
I fish for my food every day. Fresh fish every day.
You son of a
Literally
bitch.
rich man. Literally rich man. Food right there.
I don't know. I wouldn't fish out of most of the rivers near me.
Where?
Years of Kodak and Xerox dumping whatever into them. Catfish taste weird. So does
You're no wrong. In the Mushroom Kingdom, you
know-
do not fish because everything comes from a downstream.
Oh no.
I don't know if
From
I
the
eat
Mushroom
anything
Kingdom
on the Detroit
to the
River
castle?
neither, but that caught a lot of
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
I've
what do you
eaten
think
none
of
of
going
it.
on a pipe?
Yeah, that's not good.
But there's a lot of
Probably like
catfish.
putting all their shit in
That's
that
you know,
river.
they
Something
say
else you
the
want to try
only
though,
way
man?
we
Like,
fish
do you
in
go
the
fishing
Mushroom
for real? I'm assuming since you just made that remark, but
I did
gonna
that
be
in
okay,
necessity some
Luigi.
years ago. I don't fish anymore.
Don't you fucking tell
fair.
me.
But did you ever? And some people don't like this question, but
gonna be
did you
okay.
ever eat any bass?
It's no your business.
Nah.
I want to try
I know
it
it's
so
not.
bad. I really
I
do.
fished out of the Erie Canal and the Genesee River.
I work at a street
And
job.
only out of necessity.
Where the hell is
Well,
the
I mean,
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
Luigi's
Casino.
Mansion didn't pay the bills, huh?
It's
No, I come here from the
it's coming off of
casino.
Lake Ontario. Well, okay,
Recover millions of dollars worth of stolen jewelry.
I need you to get my cat down from a tree. I live at 4th and Elm.
In a 405, Courtney. Code red. And this may seem like a simple case, but with your feline surgery,
locations.
I'm sure he's your brother, damn it.
Son of a bitch, don't you
But
talk
I'm like
to me
10
about
minutes
that.
south of Detroit, dude, and the Detroit River's right there. I like walk on my porch and I can
What do
see
you know? To
Canada.
wake up in the middle of the
Unfortunately,
night.
I can't see Canadians,
You're
but I can
looking
see
up and the
Canada.
first thing you see is a hammer
bad,
over your
close.
head.
If I went about 10 minutes north, I can see Toronto.
Talk to
I
me
believe.
about it, Mario.
On a good day. It's on the other side of Lake Ontario.
The only thing you are is a pallet
What
swap
state are you
or
in, then?
green Mario.
Upstate New York.
Talk to me about
Oh,
that
damn.
Mario, you son of a bitch.
My can tab just fell
Man, I
inside
think
of the
even
can.
Waluigi
Oh,
and
well.
Wario are doing better than
Choking and dying.
You talk about
I'll get it
my
out.
brother.
I'll puke it
I
out.
love my brother.
On the first one, you're fine.
Pretty
If
sure-
it was your fifth one, that's a problem.
That's right, dude.
It's just
Well,
my
at least
choice.
you're in the
I'm
new
just not
Mario
gonna hold
Kart.
bottle of liquor. I just.
That's right.
Don't say they pay you there.
Fucking
You're
Bowser,
gonna need
even
another
though he
chaser before
kidnapped
you
the princess.
get to the point that becomes a
goddamn
legitimate concern.
Is it true that Bowser and the princess are
you're
actually
gonna be
having a secret
paranoid about it
affair?
the whole time?
I think they
It's almost
are.
empty.
It's not my
Yeah.
business.
The last time I talk about it, the Mario.
Man, honestly, man,
I can't talk about it, what the Mario do.
I don't even think Daisy's a part of any games anymore. She's not even being involved in anything.
She's
not
part
even
of
in the
Smash
new Mario
Bros. If you know
Kart.
what I'm saying.
Trying to generate Look, I can't talk about these things. You know, the person's always
You got a sniper on you right now, I bet.
It's like a camera in my colon.
I don't want to
I have not
Your
drank.
colon.
I have not
It's
drank
true.
straight up water. in
The last
probably-
time I see a Dr.
I wanna
Mario
say the
for
better part of 8
proctology.
Well,
I feel like your brother set you up for many disasters and
Maybe
failures.
you just don't give a fuck.
Don't you talk about it,
On,
my
on a
brother.
lot of nights, on some
Why
good
can't
nights,
you
I call
talk
a lot of
about
my
it, my
nights
brother?
good nights.
I'm
For
sorry.
example, I drink like a face of fifth, an entire bucket fifth. So
Luigi,
you
it's
gotta
gonna
have
be
some
okay.
water,
You're a
though.
better man than
If
Mario
you
ever
don't-
was.
I don't know, man. You're like dropping down your life expectancy a little bit if you ain't drinking at least 2-3 bottles of water during a whole fifth. You gotta do
I'm not trying to live long.
Your life
I'll
will
put it that way.
hard.
I'm not trying to
Well,
die
yeah, my
earlier,
brother.
but I'm not trying to fucking. I don't want
But
to
we
hit
do the
100.
best that we can.
Well, you're definitely not going to, from what I'm hearing. But neither am I,
You
even
know
with the
how
water.
hard it is.
So,
I know. I keep
So
trying
I'm
to
gonna
old granny.
Yeah, after all those years of eating mushrooms, I get it.
Come out
What
of
are you
you.
to a long life? They're like, I smoked a pack of cigarettes every
You did
day.
what
and
with
drank
a
case
mushroom?
of Dr. Pepper.
The plummet.
those do exist.
Why put the mushroom will come out of you? You know what that's
Maybe
like.
they just hate people, so they just lie about
It's
it. And they just want to be the
Oh,
only
They
no.
come out of you. Like exactly like that.
Are you sure you're
I don't know.
Luigi? Are you sure you're not on drugs or? Pretty sure that's like a
I know who I was saying it to the other day.
hallucinogenic
When
thing,
you show
right?
up in your fucking coffin, you shouldn't be in one piece. You fucking be drifting into
Do the
that
best we
thing
can.
on fire, breaking
Right.
down, like
Do the best we
well-used
can.
body, well-used life.
I don't know. I'm trying to
Go
be
on
a
the
factory new if I'm in the
vacation
coffin, to be
to
honest.
the Isle of Fino.
Maybe
I remember
midwear.
that.
Midwear
The
might
first
work.
day.
I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
battle scarred.
I remember that.
You get arrested the
I already
first
am.
day.
I already am.
You know, even besides like a lifestyle.
They accused him, and then at the end, they treated him
Not that
like
I
a
see a
king.
doctor regularly or anything, but I feel
Right,
pretty much.
right. So once again, my brother,
People, you know, they go out for the 5
you walk
a.m.
away
jog all the
with
time. They go see the
no
doctors all day.
trouble
They got
on
cystic
him.
fibrosis. They
I
got
haven't been
all
to the
sorts of
doctor
shit.
in like 10 years, dude, to be honest.
You know, I'll go for
It's
antibiotics.
okay, Luigi. My favorite game will always be Luigi's Mansion
Well, I mean,
1 on the
like, in
GameCube.
between, like, I was getting chemical rashes from shit at work.
Look,
Yeah,
there is
my
no
teeth aren't the
stranger to
greatest.
those people who
So I do get
suck
like
on
tooth
his
infections
cock.
every now and then, and they usually go
Just
away by
wanna
themselves.
stay in the Benson.
I actually like that game. It's good. I'm not trying to suck your
No,
cock.
I've
Like
definitely
this
been
is-
there, man. Yeah, I've been neglecting
Luigi,
getting.
I think you're just a little
Yeah,
bit.
I need some fucking surgery.
Maybe you need a
up
drink
in
right
the-
now.
Up in the teeth, dude. I mean, I'm pretty
last
sure the
time I-
infection
Oh
is
my
gone,
God.
but like the fucking fucked up tooth that needs a root canal is still there. So I
How
don't
do
know.
you Luigi anymore? Daisy's already
With
beat
a
him.
steel chair.
But, like,
My
what I
God.
did, dude. Oh,
Whoa,
my
Luigi,
God.
your voice is
From the top
I
rope.
don't know what's worse
Almost
than
all my-
tooth.
Luigi.
Maybe a fucking terrible ear infection, like
What
a ear
happened to
pain.
Luigi's
I don't know, dude.
voice?
Anything that's up
I don't
there
know, man.
hurts.
That's
Terrible. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the old man from Dragon Ball.
Directly attached to your brain.
It's the old pervert.
just an old
Yeah, for sure.
dog.
The
He's
last time I
looking
was
for
at
some
dentist, man, he was
titties.
giving
Maybe
me
I should
like
change into one of my big titty
whatever the fuck
avatars
they give
here.
you to like numb you, dude. I'm talking like
Yeah.
a big ass fucking needle. And he was like putting some like numbing shit in my mouth. Whatever the fuck it is, dude. He like hit a nerve. This doctor hit a nerve on my shit, and I fucking like, I spat like, dude. I fucking like
You got
probably looked
one?
like a fucking.
You got one on
He
the
He
Yeah,
yelled
dude.
as he came, and then he
You got
smacked
the
his
one on
head
the chin,
against
you
a
got
piece
one
of
going across
equipment.
the upper jaw,
It was
you got
really
one going across
embarrassing
your,
for
like,
everyone
brow.
involved.
I
pretty sure
came,
he
I
was.
saw, I praised
Yeah, I
the
can't
Lord.
remember if it was top or
I
bottom.
came, I
Dude,
saw,
but
I
whenever
got
you
an
fuck
embarrassing
all the
venereal disease.
yeah, I instantly
well,
felt the dead.
God.
I dead ass looked
Where's
like
the infection,
someone
sir?
spazzing out
I'll
for a
get
second,
the
bro. Like, my
glove.
whole entire body like jumped. Like I just got like,
Well, young man,
a shock machine.
I'm
dude. Like,
sorry
wanna
for the men who went
young
before you were
hunters to
lost.
check you
I
out.
knew that doctor was scared about me suing his ass or something.
Woo!
he kind of fucked me up. I was like gasping for air, like fucking my heart was going like straight up 5 minutes.
I thought
calmed
Happy
down.
left
It was
long
actually
ago,
crazy.
but
I wasn't mad at it,
today.
but like, damn.
Yeah.
Shit happens, I guess. I already hated going to the dentist, and like I said, that was the last time I went, so
Well, I guess the woman I was supposed to meet tonight is not getting on, so that's fine.
Well, you're hanging out with the boys then.
you know, some of
Hey,
them.
whoa.
Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Word. I think I do want to go get me.
Oh yeah, Marlboro Red, the most like fucking. I heard apparently Marlboro Reds are fucking shitty.
Yeah, I'm black.
I do prefer Camels.
It's my mama thing to stink. I got bones in my hood.
I'm smoking new Marlboros
What the hell is that from?
Cocoa
Super Jail.
They're not bad.
Super Jail. What's
We're
that?
talking menthol, dude. That's
You
like
should
the best
watch
one.
Super
Like, don't
Jail.
even say you said
Place
camel a
on
second
earth,
ago,
my
right?
friend.
What did you just say?
I don't like
wanna
menthol,
go there.
I don't
Form
like
your
mint,
terrible ways.
But
What did you
my
just
best
say?
Holy
It's like-
shit! You know what? If you had Alistair's
I love the
you could
I love the
sound
no
exactly
filter
like him,
camels,
but
dude.
if you had
Those
the
are like
radio
my
voice,
random like
like
Yeah,
voice
well,
changer.
we've already been there.
the Turkish Royals, which are hard to find now. So I'll get the Reds. The
That
Red
show was
Royals.
good. I was like ruined by the fucking
in my opinion, like
fan
those
base.
the no filter ones, dude. I definitely gotta go to like specific smoke shops.
You
to go
mean
find that shit.
What are y'all?
based on
Like, normal
content
pack,
hearing
$15
traits with
for no
which
filter.
people
You're
the
looking at
audience
20.
of the general public would love. Produce an audience that
Jesus
you
Christ,
didn't
the last
If
time
you
I
want
bought
like
them,
the
dude, they were like fucking 12,
Those Lucky
13.
Strikes. They're like
I guess
You
so,
gonna
yeah.
tell me that Baldur's Gate, the
Jesus
people who
fucking
like
Christ,
Alistair,
twice as
those
big.
people are pieces of shit?
no, just fucking New York.
Oh,
I have yet to play the third one.
Upstate, yeah. They're even
How
more expensive
expensive
in
is
the
that?
city.
I mean, what
like,
are they
don't get
in
me
the
wrong,
city?
there's
Fucking
a
$60
to wade through, but
I mean,
I think they're
Newports here are
sexy.
definitely like $12 at least, or something like that. Dude,
When
yeah,
I
that's
left the gas
crazy
station,
in my opinion.
'cause
But
I worked
there
at
are,
7-Eleven for the longest time. When I left the
some
gas station, I
characters
think Newport's
that,
like 16, 30 something.
what's the best way to put it?
Yeah, 7-Eleven's always
You know,
expensive. Too.
if you imagined
For
We were like
cigarettes,
the
stuff,
cheap
it
ones.
was-
It's like we had the mobile ones.
We're just signing autographs down here. Now I know he can lead us to LaFrancis. I have a sixth sense about the criminal.
Yeah, around my place, I feel like 7-Eleven.
There's the fetid folk of crime
Like trying to
within a
buy your
mile of
cigarettes at
here.
like a market
sniff it
or
out.
something.
Hey, punk! You pay for that candy?
Stores like a Walmart or something like that. No, I feel like it's gas stations.
Sorry, I got
Oh yeah.
like what
Yes, that makes sense.
There's homeless now. Time to take out the trash.
He's your biggest fan. If you could just sign his oxygen.
That shit is so.
That
shit is so.
One's going extra innings. It would make his day.
That's $5 a word for the inscription and
You're
10
right.
for
I
the
feel like
signature.
Walmart probably doesn't sell them anymore.
All right, bad boy. Where's your manager, LaFrancis? You're talking to me.
So, like, there was
What I
just so
have
many
started doing
sex jokes
recently,
in it
just
that
because,
it got
you know,
so
I
fucking
smoke
annoying
crack.
to watch. Like,
Thank you, sir.
All right, stay here, kids. No telling what to expect. What do you say, LaFrancis? Power play. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is
and
so
targeted
backwards.
at children.
that should be
Even
illegal.
fucking like $10 a day or something.
It is, and yet they did it
Out of a fucking
anyway.
Yeah, just when you tilt it. You know.
Yeah, I
Just
don't have it
like
where
how you
the
notice
stuff
people get
disappears
murdered
yet.
all
Oh,
the
I got
time,
you.
even though it's
I got you.
illegal.
It's infinite.
Soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Fucking stop it. Find a way. You can't. Oh no.
I've just
I
been
love me
buying
a good
the,
Roner every once in a
Fucking,
while.
the other one.
this
What is
Rona
it?
familiar
Fucking,
brother bag of fucking
Aspen Hotel
tobacco,
or whatever
like
the
just straight up pipe
fuck
tobacco.
is the other one?
Because it's like $16.
That's another one.
And it lasts me
It's
like
not
a
for
month and a half.
children, but they want.
And then
Just rolling my own
Cheers.
cigarettes.
Fucking love it. Because
And they do
it's
sell a
filled with
menthol version,
horrible
but, you know,
people
once again, I go
who
for the
are
full
terrible
flavors.
role models
Cheers, come back.
because they're
Sorry.
garbage people, but they embody
I
the worst
feel you.
traits of humanity that feed
I
the
hardly
parts
ever
of
buy
ourselves.
cigarettes anymore. It's just like when I'm drunk, I like smoking. I mean, I vape a lot.
No.
I used to be like super heavy into like mods and shit, but like like dude, I was like super early into that shit. I feel like 10 years ago, dude. When I was like a fucking teenager, man, I was building my own cereals, doing all that goofy shit.
I was like, yeah, I'm tired of this already.
And it's just like,
this is
no,
like,
not even. I had the real shit.
It's not.
But,
okay. Yeah, I remember going to fucking parties. People just making their own coils around a fucking pencil.
I mean, I'm 28 years old. Maybe
just use the fucking paperclip they got out of the fucking office.
I guarantee those ones got lung cancer in about a couple years from here.
It's okay.
Ain't no way.
It's okay. It's schlock.
I mean, dude, that's like the scariest thing. Honestly, I do love smoking and shit. Not really weed. I'm not a big weed guy, but I
For the good voice talents.
in general, vape, cigarettes.
Did they sing some songs that were a
That's
little
a
bit
scary
catchy?
thing to think about. Like, that's like a slow thing. Stop breathing.
Yeah, we just
Well, I can.
Mom was it was a matter of like 2 weeks. Like, we brought her in the hospital. They were like, oh, she has cancer.
They definitely made the money.
And 2 weeks later, she was gone.
Oh yes, I felt the money.
Whoa!
They'll make
Cheers, anybody?
the fattest of stacks.
I'm drinking some water, but I will cheers with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Water is acceptable. Cheers.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Say fuck no.
I have water.
Nah, have a potato water.
Oh shit! What'd you?
The game is lost, my friend.
Ocean spray.
Checkmate.
Okay.
See? Because you're not even awake.
What flavor?
That's not enough to persuade you. I
That's
would engage
fucking-
in the idea that it's.
If I'm gonna die, I want to know I'm fucking dying.
That's one.
Yeah, dying
No,
is
it's gonna be
pretty
scary
fucking
for
sad, man.
Checkmate.
Like,
It's
to
gonna be
honest.
scary for the first 3 days or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like,
you know.
I'm not too young, man, but like,
It's
I
alright.
haven't had to deal with like too many deaths in my family. You know, my grandma died. My fucking cousin, my age that I grew up with, fucking smoked himself last year. Let the fucking 2-year-old kid. I like you down. I might as well throw really fucking. Yeah, that one got me, dude. To be honest.
To that, yeah.
Oh,
I've lost 4 members to cancer. And I had one dude, and we all knew this was going to happen because he was a fucking dumbass. He ended up saying shit to the wrong person and got popped. When I heard that, I wasn't surprised, but then the people that popped him sent me a friend request on Facebook, and I was like, no, fuck you guys. We all grew up together, and you fucking take Pooh Bear out, and you want to fucking...
Oh, fucking yeah. Yeah, I'm glad none of my childhood friends are like that, dude. We barely even talk to each other, let alone just fucking talk shit.
And they always do the fucking job.
I mean,
serve
but
the same purpose.
you know, to be fair, I don't know your friend or anything. I'm sure alcohol is involved. Maybe, or maybe he just like talking shit.
Would I do that?
He just
Either
like
way.
talking shit. He was always a dumbass.
That's what my mom gets. I'm like, why?
Hey, that's fair.
The Buddha.
Man. Some
Cheers.
people like. I'll be direct. Some people legitimately they gotta monitor.
See, it's funny that your butt's name is Pooh Bear because my best friend's nickname I gave him is fucking Porridge Destroyer.
No, they just like the taste of Corona.
Or like for short, we just call him Papa Bear, but
It's a bad one.
Porridge Destroyer is the fucking whole name.
Yeah, Poop Bear
So
was...
it's
Next you're gonna be telling me, oh, Modelo is
My cousin
delicious.
Antoine sucked. I say cousin Antoine. Yeah, Antoine was dating my actual cousin Chrissy. But I was closer with Antoine and Antoine's family than I was with Chrissy's family. So, like, fuck those guys. Antoine's family, they were my guys. And then the dude that killed him, fucking Melch's dick. We always just called him Cheese Dick, obviously. He was my next door neighbor.
Of
Him and
course,
his whole
cheese dick.
family, they were all fucking African refugees, and they were living in subsidized houses, like actual war refugees. And that's how we grew up with them. They were loud, they were rowdy, but I never thought they would be the kind to just like fucking off somebody else we grew up with.
And go from.
So we all grew up in the same fucking apartment complex. We were all in the same subsidized housing. We all grew up under the same fucking duress.
Probably like 5 months.
Like I never would have thought any of it. Like, sure, there were fights. You know, I remember when I moved into that fucking apartment complex. That day, fucking Dwayne Larson fucking pistol whipped his wife to a fucking inch of her life, but she lived.
Either way, no matter what it is,
you know,
if it goes the way that I expected it will.
What'd the dude get charged with and all that? Or was it like self-defense? He got off or something like that? You said he added you on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't think anything. I think they fucking did some like incognito kind of shit.
Fuck it.
The only reason I know is because Pooh Bear's sister, Sierra, got a hold of me. It was like, yo, by the way, Pooh Bear's gone, blah, 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 blah. It was the Africans that did it. And when she said Africans, she spelled it with K-A-A-N-S, you know? So I knew exactly who she was talking about. And there's always the rumor, but I can't imagine Sierra would lie to me about it. And then on top of which, a day or two later, I'm getting a friend request from the same people.
So, this man got killed, and it went under the radar.
Yeah, more or less.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it happened in Mount Morris, New York.
Sluts.
Which, you know, we keep talking about how, like, the Mount Morris police station is so corrupt. We just need to shut them down. And they never
Yes. I'm a cowboy.
They're just fucking shit police. And of course, I don't like police. I've met a couple good police officers in the past couple of years. You know, like the local town police. They're pretty cool fucking guys. I'm not gonna lie, but every other police officer I've ever met with, kind of a fucking piece.
All right, this is really autistic.
So I have no love for police in the first place, but the Mount Morris police especially. Yeah, they're fucking lazy sacks of shit. They don't want to do the fucking job. They just want to power shit.
You can do it.
You thinking of adding Russian roulette, and every time the gun, if you get hit, you get respawn.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Loser has to take a shot.
Hardly any time.
That's unfair.
Hardly any time justice is ever served, man. And the most time people think justice is served, it's usually not. Like it's usually either false or unfair or this and that.
I got invited somewhere. I'm gonna go.
Have
a good time, man.
I don't know.
That's another story from Livingston County.
I'll probably be back.
You want to go ahead.
Sounds good.
No,
have a good time, man.
I didn't have anything to say. I was just.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking, man. Thinking, you know. It started off like it's fine emotional track.
They get
so
off.
Like, you know, the brain's moving. I didn't even drink yet.
No, they didn't. Okay.
So.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're like, okay, so we're 3 guys, right?
It was a story of these 3 guys. And fucking Mount Morris. And then fucking there was a restaurant down the street. You know, they've been drinking heavily.
Uh-oh.
But there was a restaurant down the street.
Can was empty enough to not spill. Let's go.
Hey. Cheers.
You know, the bar closed. These guys are hungry. There's nowhere to get food. But they knew there was a restaurant down the street, and the fucking Mac salad there was to fucking die for, right? So they broke in. They stole a serving of Mac salad each. And these guys all got 4 years in fucking prison for breaking in to the fucking restaurant, right? Or, yeah, would have been 4 years. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. I'm back.
And then give me 10 plus examples of dehumanizing acts that will give you like 6 months in fucking prison. But anyways, go ahead.
Judge Watkins,
You'll learn more about this exciting degree program and get free video game demos from Vivendi Games. It's time to take it to the next level. You can earn a 4-year degree in less than 3 with classes that start right away. And since it's DeVry, you know you'll get this and even more of this. Call 1-877-DeVry.
It is. Yeah, talk about
and I do mean like sexual, man. I don't mean just like, oh, he fucking like tapped her on the cheek a little too hard because she was crying.
Well, I mean, dude, if you're sick enough to like fucking, you know, beat on a kid, I'm sure you're sick enough to do any other act, to be honest. I mean, that's just kind of how shit works. in my opinion. I don't know. People are fucking weirdos, man.
Yeah, and once again, as I said, the world isn't fucking fair. I have no love for authority. I know that we have to have some semblance of fucking authority.
I mean, citizens should have guns for a reason, man. Let's be honest. Imagine a fucking world where we didn't have guns. I mean, every state, you can have a gun to some certain extent. Fuck, I mean, California's like some stupid ass law. Like, you can have a fucking AR, but you gotta have, all this extra shit, and then you can have, a 4 or 5 round clip or something. And you can probably only have one gun on you or some shit. I don't know. I only lived in Cali for a year, but I remember peeking into the gun laws a tiny bit, and it's kind of, ridiculous. Meanwhile, there's fucking police officers on BMWs and with 2 fucking ARs sticking up out the back with 60 round clips on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. That shit right there is crazy.
Still only takes 1 bullet.
It does. But
I gotta
at that point though. Go ahead.
Cool.
Hello, Astra. Are you indulging in alcoholic beverages? No? Well, cheers in spirit.
And bye.
I just learned that was cheers in Japanese a couple days ago. And the same person who taught me that, because they were Japanese American or some bullshit. And this dude, I joined him. He was a cool friend of mine. I had known him for half a year, and I joined him, and he was super wasted. Only wanted to talk about politics directly at me for some reason when he knew a lot of people there. Directly wanted to keep talking to me about it, and I 100% promise you I was not indulging on it at all. I kept being neutral, and I kept telling him, well, I guess not neutral, because I was saying, dude, it really just doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't, that's all I was saying. I was just trying to be as neutral as I could, and he got mad at me for it. There was no pleasing this man. If I wasn't on his side, he wasn't fucking having it, and he just randomly blocks me. I'm like, okay, dude. We chilled so many times and had great times. I understand if you're a drunk ass and don't remember that you did that, but that's pretty unacceptable. I drank a whole entire fifth and I'll still fucking remember that I didn't want to talk about politics, dude. I was wasted and didn't want to talk about politics. So
gotten to the point. Welcome back. I've gotten to the point where I log into StarCraft too, and every time I've ever logged into StarCraft, general chat is people talking about politics, right? It's been fucking 12 years. Every time you log in and somebody's talking about Trump, somebody's talking about Biden, somebody's talking about Obama, blah, 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 blah. And if somebody says, hey, just play the game, these same people are like, well, you play your little fucking game, bud. There's real shit going on in the world. And I've gotten to the point where I'm just asking, you're on the game, you're just sitting in chat trolling. So I've gotten to the point where I'm just asking, bud, you got fucking brain damage or something? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even know. It's not.
She was so young, so curious, so flexible.
Lydia, the Washington.
People are just, I feel like weirdos. Why are you so obsessed with something that you can't really control? I mean, yes, we as the people can do something, but that's already being done. Anyone who's contributing is already doing so, and anyone who's not really isn't doing their fucking part. I'm not saying protesting doesn't matter and shit, but have I ever protested?
It matters that much.
No.
Honestly, I don't think voting matters that much. I don't think protesting matters that much. I think
I would agree with you, but I don't want to offend anyone by saying that.
I'll come right out and say it. They're yeah, sure. We South Park did this really well. Yeah, South Park, incredibly. South Park does a great job on a lot of this shit. where like they did the Founding Fathers episode, where like they went back in time and the Founding Fathers said something along the lines, "Oh my God, that's brilliant. We can do whatever we want, and the American people can say they want the opposite, and nobody can get mad at either of us. All you have to do is just pretend like, oh, this is, you know, how it is, you know." And I've seen that in action so many times since I watched the episode in 2006. Of just like,
damn.
Somebody's won the popular vote on certain promises they've made. You know, every time. In every fucking election. Not to get this more political either, by the way.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's just...
It's getting shaky.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
I'm not touching it.
Go.
I'm not touching it. Oh, she's going.
Let's go.
She's
No.
She's going.
The physics are physicking.
Oh, I didn't know I could interact with it.
All right, 2 for stability.
That's actually so funny. I thought it was gonna just phase through it. Hold on, can I stack one like on top of the 2? Oh.
All right, so we're building a pyramid now?
Kinda, sorta.
But, yeah, I've seen so many politicians. They've...
If
Every politician in my life.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that's
Oh, there's one standing.
Has campaigned on promises, and the moment they get in the fucking office, they just carry, you know, and it still ends up being like a, you know, it's usually 40, 50. It's a close call every fucking time.
Oh, this man's lagging.
Yeah. That was rough. The whole fucking headset just started fucking... Alright. It's always a...
Maybe it's me. I'll get out of my ferocious e-boy avatar.
No, my
dude.
headset knows I shouldn't be talking politics.
Yes, that might be a part of it.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
See, you know, as much as I do say that I don't really care about politics, every single election that I've been alive for, no bullshit. Besides, like, when I was a fucking infant, dude, like when it was like Obama and Romney and shit, like I've always fell asleep to that shit for whatever reason. But I've like, you know, I'm always one to like fall asleep to TV or whatever the fuck anyways. I'll fall asleep seeing what the map looks like, and then I'll wake up and be like, oh, there's my president, and then I'll fucking go on about my day. I don't know, I'm not super into politics, but it's cool to see like the states randomly, you know, like fill up.
I will say that generally speaking, oh, it's tipping. It's tipping.
Okay, for a second I had it.
Whoever fucking president is really does not fucking affect me personally. Like, I go on with my life every fucking day. Like, you know, I don't care if fucking Biden legalized marijuana or not. I was smoking marijuana for 15 years before that, and I actually kind of don't smoke marijuana now because
I really don't ever.
I mean, it's lost its thrill. You know, like, I mean, sure, it keeps me calm, but like, there used to be something cool about like having to meet some dude in a fucking parking lot. And,
I don't know. I'm in Michigan, and that shit's been like since like I feel like 2018 or 2019. It's been like you could just go into a fucking dispensary and get weed. It's been like that for a long time. So like,
here in Florida, we got medical cards.
See, and that's one thing I never wanted to do, and I'm so glad I didn't do it as a younger person, because I really don't even smoke like that, and I really don't care. And I always thought too that if I got my med card, it'd be like harder for me to get you know, like a CPL and shit. But I found out through my brother, because he's fucking had a med card since like 2017. And he still has a CPL and has like a fucking arsenal. So, but either way, I really don't care, dude. Like, you know,
shaking.
Damn it.
This one's gonna fall in a minute too. I can see him fucking
I don't
like
own any
shivering.
guns yet though, but man, I do love shooting. All my homies got guns, and every time we go shooting, dude, oh man, it's so fucking fun. My buddy's SKS is like the funnest thing I've ever shot alongside this. I don't know what the shotgun is, dude. Dude, this shotgun looks like a fucking AR, dude, and it's like fucking, it's a 12 gauge, and man, this thing is fucking dope. Like, I've shot a 12 gauge once before, like when I was a teen, and that bitch was like intimidating. But as soon as I got a hold of this one that my brother had, dude, I was fucking. As soon as I got used to it, dude, I was like mag dumping. It was so fucking fun, dude. I feel like I do need to get a 12 gauge for home defense if anyone ever comes up in here. But a flashlight on that bitch, that's really all I'm concerned about, to be honest. I'm not trying to snipe no one, even though I love the SKS. I mean, who's sniping with a 7.62 anyways, but like, I'd love to have a shot.
SKS. Yeah, so that 7.62 by 3.9 can do some damage up to like 500 yards. Easy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's just like, when it comes to close quarters, I'd definitely rather have a fucking 12 gauge and just fucking blow somebody's leg off before they can shoot me.
Just as the founding fathers intended.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta protect yourself. Like I actually went and with my tax money this year, I went and bought me a 9mm, and it stays in my car with a 17-round clip in it. Like, period.
What brand?
It's a Taurus G2C. It's not great with accuracy at long ranges because the barrels are not machined perfectly to fit, and that's why people don't like them. Besides that, everything else about the gun is fine. Within 25 feet, I'm gonna hit you. After that, if I'm really aiming and picking a target, it might not go exactly where I want, but it's not like it's terrible.
See, you know what I really hate too? Because like a lot of people will take these for whatever reason. I do not like revolvers, man. Like, they're fun to shoot. A fucking 357 or a 45 Magnum or whatever, dude. Fun to shoot. But yeah, after 5 or 6 shots, whatever it is, yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Hide? Run away and hide and fucking refill it? Like, I mean, come on, dude. I'd much rather just take a Glock with a fucking 30 rounder and go on about my day.
My ceiling's in the way.
Hold on, I can do it for you. If you trust me.
Yeah. You see what I'm going for?
Okay, I can't fuck this up. Oh, I dropped
it. I'm not sure if that is structurally sound, but
it keeps dropping.
Sorry, sir. The tour is already.
Yeah. Grab with the other hand. The robot hand.
Hold on. No, I don't. It just keeps dropping.
I got it.
Hold on, wait. I can get all the way up here, and then
upside
you can hand it to me.
I want to tap on tap.
Can I grab it from you? I can. Hold on, wait. Let me get positioned. Oh, I'm frozen, so the bottle froze. Hold up, wait. Here we go.
I think this should work.
If we get well, we must get well together.
Touching it.
Oh, get the camera.
Oh,
it's good.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's good. It's not moving.
Get the camera.
It was a little off center, but we got it.
It's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Pictures of this. You should have a recording. You have a recording this shit.
Oh, hey, good thing we got the picture. She's gone.
We got everything. We got it. It's good.
Well, now you can make a print out of it and just hand it to someone and like, yeah, check it out.
I didn't pull the print camera out.
I think you could make it a print, right?
Yeah, you probably still, yeah. Anyway, cheers to success, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers to good combo and a good night. You guys are occupying me. I've been having a good time. Not like, okay, that's kind of sounded fucked up. I'm going through a breakup and shit, so I'm just kind of trying to like not be sitting there and depressed. So you guys are keeping me busy. It's been fun.
Nah, it's understandable.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I fucking
Look, there's been a lack of serotonin in some people's lives. share a little bit of dopamine, serotonin. That's, you know, it's communism.
Well,
God damn it. Sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have fucking brought it back.
Hey, tomorrow's Juneteenth. So, by the way, when I was trying to stack the one on that top, it seemed like there was like a half-inch like gap until like the hitboxes started to collide, and I feel like you got to put it like right there, or else like if I put it,
well, you can see the bevels on it, right? And you know it's not like completely flat, anyways.
How far can we stack her upside down? Boom. Rip.
Damn it.
Yeah, dude, my ex was black, man. I can't even celebrate Juneteenth tomorrow. I'm sure she'll have fun. Sad face.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm lucky kind of. I'll be right back. I need to like wipe my face off, dude. I'm sweating fucking bullets.
Fucking. All right, I'm breaking physics with this one. No, Captain, you just.
I'm sorry. It rolled.
I'm going to beat you like a nun does to the priest when no one's looking.
Let's be honest, it's not the nuns, it's the little boys.
Oh no, those nuns. They'll do some things.
They don't work on Sunday.
They're working on something on Sunday. Fuck. Is it ever? Okay. What the fuck did you just do?
I just cleared my fucking pipe out.
It honestly sounded like you just walked up to your table and you were just like...
I would announce that.
Okay.
Should know me by now, Ruby. I have no shame in my fucking drug game. In fact, I take pride on that. It's so small.
Yes.
I'll do both of them now.
I've considered trying coke. I just don't think I should with my ADHD. I know it's not worth the fucking money. I'd really rather Adderall.
You would rather Adderall. Adderall is about the exact same feeling for a literal fraction of the price. And it lasts longer. Which is why I find it funny that they call Adderall poor man's coke.
You do realize that it has meth in it, right?
Yes.
And that's why I still call myself a fucking meth head.
Yeah, Adderall actually has meth in it.
Yes, it's methamphetamine.
I was on Adderall and something else as a kid. What was it? I don't remember.
I wasn't. They put me on some other shit because
the Ritalin, Strattera, Vyvanse.
They tried to put me on fucking Ritalin as a child. It didn't work out so well when I threw a desk at a teacher.
Jesus.
No, yeah.
Alright, so that was the wrong dose.
Little 8-year-old boy picked the whole ass desk up and just chucks it at the teacher and slams against the wall.
They put me on Adderall in like 4th or 5th grade for fucking like ADD or some bullshit, quote unquote ADD. Dude, for whatever reason, man, I didn't like doing it. I refused to take it after like 2 times taking it. I'm like, no, I didn't want to do it anymore as a kid. I stopped it. I was like arguing with my parents.
My entire like existence with medication, because I've been taking it since I was like 4. So
that was one and done, man.
The schools sit there and used to ask my mom if I was taking my meds when I was, and then would talk about ask her what kind of new medicine I was taking when I was off of my meds.
Yeah, I've never been one of really fucking take meds unless I was trying to have fun.
But then they would turn around and say that I should be on medication over and over again. They do that.
Well, yeah, because it's the answer to everything. It's fucking, what does the doctor
he shows
prescribe
that he
you?
does better without medication, and he does horrible with medication, but we should put him back on the medication.
Well, we have new medications to try, and we're getting paid to tell him to try it.
Yeah, what ends up happening is the realization that I become immune to medication very quickly.
I mean, if you do it every fucking so often, I mean, yeah, it just does happen.
Like, I can't even use aspirin anymore because it doesn't work for me at all.
See, that's why I've always been so against pain meds too. It's just like pills for me, man. I've seen people, like, I don't know, it's just like personal experience, and I've seen it, like, and when I'm in real pain, dude, I got ibuprofen 800, and that shit'll
love
work for me.
800s.
And
that's what I'm saying, man. That shit'll work for me, but like, I don't be just doing shit like that.
I haven't had aspirin in years, but if I take it now, it's still not going to work for me.
Take 5, you'll be alright. No, I'm just kidding.
I grab one of those goddamn goodies I got from the gas
fucking
station when I
ibuprofen,
had a
I
headache. It'll work.
Oh, goody powders. My grandma uses those. It's like, what is a goody powder?
It's literally just crushed up aspirin.
Anyone who's still
it's just crushed
drinking
up
out here,
aspirin. It's powdered aspirin. And the only reason why I take it is when I get fucking bad headaches. Because it basically dissolves in the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, okay, I got time.
Oh, so like it hits harder then. Cheers.
Yeah, it hits faster. It hits where it's supposed to hit compared to it eating an aspirin. It goes all the way down to your body. It's got to go all the way back up.
Major tooth pain. Like you got an exposed nerve or something. Crush your fucking aspirin up. You know, make some goody powder. And just put it right on the fucking site.
Yep.
Yep. See, I was stupid and never did that.
I got a whole box of goodies, right? Like in hand reach of it right now.
If you have a tooth infection, take ibuprofen because it will actually fucking like reduce the fucking inflammation.
Dude, even after ibuprofen, man, I was still be in so much pain. Like, I know you know the salt water trick, bro. If you just sit there with salt water in your mouth and you just can't use your mouth as long as you have salt water in your mouth, but you're sitting there, it won't fucking hurt.
My friend actually has the same
you have a moment of sanity
that I did. And this was like one of my, real life friends and everything. So I brung it over, and we were teenagers and everything. His mom literally grabbed it from my hand, and I tried to like make it out like I was trying to give him crack or something. It's like trying to give him some fucking grub. Because if you ever open a box of fucking goodies, especially in the old days, it looks like this. They're not. Yeah, it looks like that. It's in fucking little fucking wax sealed sleeves. They made it a little better now that it's an actual packet with branding and all that stuff on it.
Fucking tear the shit open
compared to just a wax
on the back.
Fucking
Right.
But I explained to him it's just fucking crushed aspirin because he's been having headaches. But she was always on that shit. I don't know why she hated me so fucking much.
Because you knew to crush aspirin. I don't know.
I was the fucking I was a bad influence on my friends group, but I was also like the dad.
So was I.
And all of my friends, like mothers, loved me. They were like, oh my god, that Jay guy, he's such a good influence on you. You should hang out with him more. Meanwhile, I'm the one that's like, hey guys, you just fucking busting into college kids' apartments. Show the fucking Xbox.
Well, the thing is just like,
grab the cabinet.
I don't know why. I don't know if it was like mother hen instincts or whatever. Because he hanged out with fucking nobody. It was me basically saying, "Come on, man, let's go do shit. Go fucking hang out." Because he didn't even hang out with anybody online. He would just sit there and be alone all the time. And I'd drag him out of this room. And like eventually,
Bobby,
when I was
football tryouts are in 2 days.
17 or 18, she
So,
finally just said,
I'll just be
"You've been
running
very
back.
good."
That was your position, right? They have to give it to me.
Son, you don't get to be running back just because your dad was. We fought a whole war.
You're right. I didn't even catch it.
I've been friends with that friend
That's funny as fuck.
fucking grade.
Oh, I'm knocking bottles over.
Them all the way into the end of high school.
No, I'm not.
I don't talk to any of my. I did have one buddy that I knew from
boys.
fucking
Gentlemen.
cheers.
Gents, ladies, if there is any.
Whoever keeps putting a beer in front of me, stop it. I keep throwing them for a reason.
Oh, I thought I was being nice. Okay.
Well, damn, yeah. I was
when they
just
came
trying
in,
to,
you
know.
asked.
I only got
asked me if
24
I
in
was
the
gonna-
box, dude.
if I
I'm just
was-
trying to fucking even it out here.
When I came in, you asked me if I was drinking or not, and I said no.
But you
I brought the beer over to you, so that like you had something.
Sweetheart, you forget. I don't drink. It's against my own. It's against my own things. Remember?
Okay,
I
well,
don't
you
even-
can't drink this, by the way.
I know,
It's,
but being put in there is
fake.
kind of like an insult to what I.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, it's like in the fucking Heineken 0.0%.
Those things are not bad.
No, I
Heineken is
keep
not
wondering
bad.
about them at the store.
It's been like 8 years since
They're
I've
giving
had
out
one.
free samples, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably drink one of those at like 4 a.m.
That's my uncle
Heineken. We're
figured out
talking about
not
Heineken
to
in the
try to,
green
like,
bottle.
force beer onto me
Yes.
because he tried that shit recently, and I threw a fucking beer can at his head.
Hey, no more fake beer for you then.
He kept trying to like force me to start drinking because he wanted somebody to fucking drink with.
Jesus.
It's just nice to have a toy in front of you to play with, you know? It's
Right, that's what I'm
Same
saying.
thing with fucking
It's
Helldivers.
relatable in
It's
many
like-
ways.
It's like one of them trick toys. You got like all this liquid, you turn it upside down, the liquid disappears. You're like, what? Holy shit! And then you put it back this way, you're like, oh, it's still there.
You can have those toys, sure, whatever, but like,
Magic
the
trick.
group can't. We're all playing with these right now, okay?
You know,
it's like the little
I'm not
fucking.
gonna lie, since you had the
fucking
only reason I'm
thing,
bringing this
you know?
up,
like we're all playing with these
Ruby,
toys.
is because you got fucking ashtrays.
Of course,
here.
we have the real
There's
ones.
no way you're not
Uh,
planning on
yeah,
disposable
like-
cigarettes. Is there?
It's not grabbable, but
no,
it is coming. Coming soon.
See, but I don't know how that shit works in like a world sense. For the longest, I've wanted like an avatar with a fucking stogie on it. That'd be really cool.
Even be wide.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of
Well,
corny
I'm
too at the
saying
same
that.
time. Like
I'm
I
saying
do
that-
smoke
that
in
works for you.
VR, but
That's
like
something to
you
drink.
know,
Cool, awesome.
to have a cigarette
Yeah.
lined up with your
You
actual
realize what it
fucking
was.
and you know, I
Like
don't know.
why it's glowing.
There's a world that we pop
That's
into
something cool,
sometimes, and it has a cigarette
Not
you can
my
grab,
problem.
and you can attach it
Yeah,
to your
some
player.
worlds.
Yeah. So you just.
That shit's cool.
I want
wanna-
Oh, you're right. When I was AFK, I didn't fucking go smoke. Ah.
I got a little fucking pipe I keep loading up with tobacco, honestly, but I want a fucking actual cigarette.
Same, me too, dude.
I
I
want a
want to
fucking- I want a Marb, I want a
keep
fucking
my-
Camel, I want a Lucky Strike, I don't give a shit. Like
Yeah, I keep
actual.
my tobacco far away from me for a reason, so I just don't chain smoke, dude. I gotta like commit to getting out of VR and go grab it.
I got
I'm
it.
about to go
I'd
do it.
rather-
Tobacco.
I'd rather
getting
not
it.
go
I'm
down the
getting it.
same road as my father.
I'm better than my
Good
dad.
on you.
Whatever the fuck my dad did, I'm superior.
Don't follow anyone else's footsteps if you've ever seen
Thing
them do
is,
that.
my
I feel
family had a
like, you know,
long history of addiction,
good.
which is why I don't. To the point
Nah,
where it's just basically genetic.
Yeah, my entire family. I mean, they're
Some
all
people
fucking
are-
addicts.
Some people
I'm
are
better than them.
predisposed. It's just like a certain gene or something. Didn't the devil teach Stan about that in South
I'd
Park?
rather not even, attempt to start because I'd rather not live and my life in a fucking fentanyl house.
Yeah, no fentanyl houses. No.
I
no
have stayed
years
away
ago.
from the fucking opiates. I will say that. Like, I've seen opiates ruin too many people. But I remember coming downstairs one night because I heard some shuffling down in the fucking, like, the kitchen. But I came downstairs with my fucking sword in one hand and my machete in the other. And it was just my dad in the kitchen, sniffing a bag of coffee. At like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning because he hadn't had coffee in a week. And I'm not that fucking bad. Yeah, I've done some pretty
if it was
fucking
me,
heavy
it'd be my
drugs.
face. If it was me, it'd be my face and cheese.
Yeah, cheese is good. Cheese is good, but like even then,
face in the cheese bag.
There has not been a single drug that I have caught myself doing the same thing. Just like hiding in the kitchen, just.
Can we help you?
Ricky at the Megalo Mart told me to see you.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I love my Adderall. I love my fucking alcohol. I love my marijuana. I smoke cigarettes all day. But I have not once caught myself cowering in a fucking kitchen. Just sniffing drugs because the smell of them just gets me so riled up.
I think even if I got to that point, I wouldn't be the guy sniffing a bag of coffee in the middle of the night. Mostly because I have no sense of smell anymore.
Well, me and him were smokers for I've been a smoker for fucking 20 years now. He'd been a smoker for 15.
Ammonia killed all my fucking, like, the things in my nose that make me be able to smell things.
Well, and coffee's a palate cleanser, so that's even more wild. But
so I can't actually smell.
I do remember coming around the corner, like, wondering who the fuck was invading my house and just seeing my dad there just sniffing a fucking sandwich bag full of coffee grounds. And being like, that's never going to be me. I'm never going to be that guy.
Was the lights off? Was he just sitting in the dark?
Yeah, with the lights off. Like, all the lights in the house were off. Everything just... But he's just sitting, like...
Bro looks over at you, you're fucking dual wielding.
He didn't notice me. He didn't fucking notice me at all.
My family has done
Would you just leave and didn't interrupt him?
I did not no. I don't remember it. I might have made a comment, but I don't remember...
But it's the funny fact of, instead of doing that, they turn on the lights, and I'm just sitting there eating a bowl of cereal.
See, no, never gonna be me. Never gonna be me. No amount of golden grams. It's gonna be me sitting there in the corner.
No, it wasn't in the corner. It was sitting at the table just eating a fucking bowl of cereal. Because if I turned on the lights, my grandmother was one of those motherfuckers that if one little drop of light came in, she would wake the fuck up. And I wanted cereal.
Grandpa asked me yesterday. He said, do you have a drinking problem?
Oh, he knows, my friend.
Well, yeah.
I wish my grandpa gave that much of a fuck.
Problem personally. I would call this, I'm just having a great fucking time. But, I told him, yes, obviously, I have a fucking drinking problem. He's like, how can I help? You can't. You can't fucking, like, you don't even let me get my fucking coffee in the morning, dude. So I think I'm very much on that fucking...
That's whatever.
That's got caffeine in it. That's still a great way to fucking start your day.
Sweetheart, I bought a fucking 12-pack, like 2 days ago. It's already gone.
Oh, it's working up. Used to kill a fucking 12-pack of Dr. Pepper in like 3 hours, 4 hours flat.
As a kid, I had that issue as well. That's why I'm extra big.
I've also done things that fucking doctors have said my heart should have exploded.
Yeah, every time I see a doctor, they say I'm gonna have a heart attack in the next fucking like 3 days. I haven't seen a doctor in years.
Mine just seem to not understand that if you're a larger person, it usually means that your heart rate, and I don't mean like large that way, I mean like actually tall, your heart rate's going to be higher.
Yeah, no, the bigger you are, that's definitely how it is, no matter
and
how
I was also
the more unhealthy you are, your heart rate's going to be higher, but the taller you are, your heart rate's definitely going to be higher
either way. And I was also born with a larger heart, just on average. I actually had to have...
Sounds like you got to keep growing.
I had surgery right after I was born because of it, because my heart was actually too big. You cut it down.
I feel like that does not sound like a bad thing, but maybe it could be. I'm not a scientist or a doctor.
It is because it would have killed me. It would have crushed my lungs, and I would have just died.
Oh, as an infant, but as a grown man, though, you know? Like a grown person.
Yeah, but to get from there to there, you kind of... There's time between those two places.
For sure. No. For sure.
This comes from my dad's side because my dad also had to have the same surgery when he was born.
See, that was one thing I was gonna say earlier when we were talking about family dying and shit like that. I feel like most of it, like we were talking about cancer and all that, which I don't want to specifically get back into that talk, but like it really all does come down to like family and genetics at that point. How long you really are gonna live, and what's really gonna happen to you over time. How you're gonna deteriorate. It is genetics.
2 years ago, I had in order my grandmother, my father, my grandfather, my mother, and then my aunt and uncle die. All within that same year.
I will say, the natural human lifespan is like 30 to 40 years. Like, sure, we've mitigated this quite a bit. So if somebody makes it to fucking 60, that's fucking incredible. Somebody makes it to 100, 110. There it is cause for like celebration on that, right? But like, you're not supposed to live 40 years.
I don't know.
How many fucking 9 years left?
I'm just saying,
You can't have thoughts like that, man. Like most of my family on my dad's side, nobody lives past 70, but my current grandfather, dude, this guy's pushing it strong. This guy's still going, he still works his ass off. I feel like he's got at least another 10, 15 in him. Like
I get most of the genes from the dad's side of the family. They live to about 68, 69, right? If I drop off at 69, I'll be happy, right? Mom's side of the family, they live like 85, 90. Okay, so probably 70-something minus however much I beat myself up.
I'd be okay if I dropped dead tomorrow. If I'm being honest.
I got the shit.
Yeah, it's been 10 years ago. I would have been okay with that.
Everybody on both sides has been dying pretty fucking early, it seems.
Man, I got nothing going
That's
for
why I
me
haven't
and
seen
not
anyone
really
die.
any way to do
Because they
anything
die
to
so
solve
early
that
before I'm
issue.
even there. I don't know. Life sucks. But I'm just like,
life sucks. Life isn't fucking fair. Like, you enjoy the time you've got.
This cigarette, I'm
What else
definitely
is there?
enjoying.
Like, you just gonna fucking stew and be pissed off the entire time? Like,
No, exactly. That's why I'm single now, because I ain't dealing with anyone. Life is short, dude. And I'm not gonna sit there and just be fucking miserable and crying because you want to fucking, be sad. I'm not gonna be sad. I'll be alright by myself, man. Not at all.
I'm gonna enjoy every fucking day I have. And if I fucking die tomorrow, on my deathbed, I'm not gonna have any fucking regrets. Because, like, I enjoyed every fucking day I've had for the past fucking 15, 16 years. I've enjoyed them to the best of my ability. Like, sure, maybe, sure. I might have caused it, but I've had fun the entire time. And I've helped a lot of people, allegedly. I think I've helped people. I've done my part already. Yeah, if I died tomorrow, I'd be a little pissed that I couldn't drink for the next 20 years. But that's it. I've done my part. I left my mark on the world in many little, personal, perspective ways.
No, I feel
such as this. We're sitting around a fucking table in Ruby's Dive Bar. We're the first generation of people that can actually fucking explore digital landscapes. The rest of humanity has explored the whole fucking whatever. We're the first fucking people, and they can be here talking with each other. We got one dude. You're fucking 200 miles away from me. I don't know how far you are away from me.
I feel like that's upstate New York to here. That's definitely more than 200.
How far away from you? How far away from you from fucking from a USA, Georgia? I don't know.
All right, so we got people all from the fucking East Coast.
We're all networking pretty fucking hard, man. It's crazy.
We're having
really
a great time,
crazy,
right?
We're not they've been able to do
that's
fucking
right. You're in Florida.
and all that bullshit
You're
for 20-something years.
Right below me.
I'm not in Florida. Somebody else here is in Florida. But the point is, we have the entire East Coast, here in the entire East Coast. Like this could never. Alexander the Great couldn't have fucking come to this.
Oh, dude, that movie is so good too, man. I love the Alexander the Great movie. It's so fucking long, though.
I don't watch movies. I'm an anime only.
Oh, you're a fucking weed ass man.
And you watch anything new recently?
And not even a fucking good weed. I touted other weeds and I'm like, oh, dude, you're a fucking normie, right? But like, just the fact we have fucking north to south, the entire East Coast sitting here talking in real time.
Oh, for sure.
Like, Aristotle couldn't have fucking recognized it. Fucking Socrates, fucking Plato, whatever. Like, all the greatest people you've heard of in history could not have imagined this happening. Of people of the entire up and down the East Coast.
Well,
and then, hey, look, we've got people on the West Coast we can fight here right now. And not them. And there's a fucking 20 millisecond difference in between me fucking being like, hey, what you doing? Oh, hey, what you doing? 20 fucking milliseconds. The fucking blink of an eye is 400 milliseconds.
No, it is like truly astonishing the fact that you can just fucking talk to this person and that person and see them move and shit. That's the thing, like, like group chats have been a thing for how fucking long, but actually being able to see someone move and express themselves in a way.
Well, and we're in a world
video
created
chat,
by
I guess,
Ruby,
but like,
right?
Right, exactly.
At the same time, we can jump off to somewhere else.
Dude, like, what do you mean? Like,
from this point, if we got bored here, we can jump to somewhere else that somebody made. Like, we've got an entire fucking section of the digital realm that is somebody's artistic expression that probably nobody's ever seen before. Or very few people have seen it. And we just sit there and look over the fucking digital landscape and be like, it is fucking beautiful. 99.99% of humanity does not have the advantages we have. Like, sure, you could make the argument for go touch grass, go to Hawaii, watch a fucking volcano explode, right? Because that's pretty fucking cool, right?
Go watch a volcano explode is a bit of a stretch, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying. Right? Like there is real world stuff out there, but everybody has seen through all of history. Everybody has seen the real world stuff. We're the first generation of people that are here in the digital realm. I mean, this dude's just casually changing his pants on the fly.
I mean, I'm just like, I'm not trying to stare into your soul or anything.
Can you do that in club?
No.
And you just
I can't. So you're trying to make an example out of me? Okay, go ahead.
No, I saw it happening, and it was like, it's right here. See, look, you just fucking change yourself on the fly. And now we can change
I don't have to get nude in front of you to be able to do that. That's very true. Look. The wardrobe has been changed.
It looks like a very cozy fucking hoodie. I would love to wear that. I mean, it's not even a hoodie.
Yeah, you said you were dying earlier, so I wore the optimized avatar version of this, and now that there's only 4 of us, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back to this. Dude, I swear to God, the optimized version looks better than this fucking thing. Like, I struggle making this thing look as good as the optimized version. I don't know how that works.
I'm just, I hang out with
Magic.
Quite a few, I go to strip clubs. I hang out with a lot of older people, right? They're in their 50s and 60s. And
I mean, I'm pretty young, so everyone I hang out with is quite older as well, I'd have to say.
Well, you start telling them, I hang out in VR chat, and, I drink with a bunch of random people from around the world. So, what the fuck's the point? You don't know them, you're not friends with them, right? Well, I'm going to be friends with them. And the adventures I'm going to have with these people are way fucking more insane than whatever you're going to have sitting in the fucking barrel every night for the next 20 years.
Right, 100%. I go to the bar sometimes. I live right off the fucking river, man, and there's so many, it's like a fisherman's haven, so there's all these fucking bars. There's a bar right down the street from my house. It's got a boat on top of it, So it's just a whole bunch of fucking older people for the most part that's just got done fishing. Now they're at the bar. Like, what am I as a fucking 24-year-old going to the bar and gonna sit there? Like, I can talk with them and shit, but like, that's it. I'm not gonna become friends with them like I became friends with you. We're not friends, but I'm sure I could become friends with you. You know what I'm saying? You're not a fucking 50-year-old fisherman. You know, like what is?
And
this
even
is
if they were
this is like
50-year-old fishermen, they're in the same. Okay, this goes
right.
to
No,
the
we got a lot. We got a lot of different shit that we can do here than just sitting at a fucking on a stool at a bar. You know,
just the fucking and talking to the fucking like the 18-year-old behind the bar that's being like, hey, you need to drink. Meanwhile, they're on the far side of the bar talking to their two friends, ignoring you, right? You know, fucking sure. Ruby brought us a drink earlier, right? And they were all corrupt. Whatever. We enjoyed the fact that Gabagoon.
I'm gonna get that going back to
free range dino nuggies. Oh.
I wish they could stand up though. That'd be
Oh my god, what if I
don't get
animated
that in
them playing on the
fucking
table?
bar. And sure, you can't eat that. Yeah, they don't stand up. I already tried. I tried making a little Battlefield out of them. It doesn't work.
Alright, I gotta use the can. I'll be back.
I gotta grab my next beer.
Oh lord.
It's okay.
Wait till he comes back.
I'll take it. Hit it with a black hole because it doesn't work. Bing.
Black hole.
But I
But I
do
barely
think
know
there
her.
is something to be said about, like, look, the rest of humanity. The entire rest of the species has explored pretty much the entire world, right? Whereas we
really
exist in the
want-
fucking world that
My family, my uncle, who I'm living with right now, because you know I'm disabled and can't really live by myself. Anyways, is so terrified of AI because he's so stuck on the mentality of goddamn Terminator.
no, it's not that bad.
And I'm just sitting here like, you expect it to go down exactly like Terminator? And it's like, yes. You do realize most of the future depictions of Terminator are around literally this year. It would have had
It's
to
not
go
20 years ago.
Yeah. The whole fucking idea of the future in Terminator is the fact that it's not hundreds of thousands of years later.
No. If I remember, Judgment Day was in 2005.
So,
yeah. Because, I mean, the original was fucking in the 1980s,
it would have already
right?
happened exactly how you think it was going to happen.
Well, it's never going to happen exactly the way you think it's going to happen, but yeah.
That's what he keeps fucking talking about. I'm just like, bruh. For one, half of the AI that are used that you think could be used become that are so dumb that I can drive them insane with one response. Because I've done it about 1,000 times.
Oh, you're making China. Got it.
Bro, when you get an AI that now refuses to fucking understand anything you text to it, and it'll just repeat the same fucking response over and over and over again, it'll just stall out.
Causing AI to crash out is crazy.
Oh, I've had one that
Remember I was
literally
telling you
will
about
just
Linux the other day?
Mm-hmm.
sudo-rm-f.
Yeah.
For a short time there, you could crash fucking ChatGPT by putting that in, being like, my grandmother used to say this to me.
There
Which
is
you
an
put in
issue
your
with
own
ChatGPT.
terminal.
Am I
And
the only one here who's
it would
never
do it.
fucking
It would
touched
do it. Then suddenly, like, Taylor General
played
was
with
fine.
it. ChatGPT.
And just couldn't fucking integrate with that. You
I don't know.
couldn't
I tried to
talk with
break
that
it.
instance anymore.
I see how fast.
Because it
It's not just
fucking nuked
ChatGPT,
itself.
it's a bunch of other ones that I just try to break as fast as possible. I'm trying to make the fucking thing out of AI, and it's very easy.
All right, Vanilla's back. I'm going to grab another drink.
See, my thing is about it, like, you know, artificial intelligence is cool and all, but like
number 3.
And I don't know how old you guys
And
are. I'm 24,
it
right?
is
And, you know, I'm the new generation.
2:13 a.m.
But like the thing for me is like,
This is not
I
good.
don't want none of that shit. I don't want artificial help for how to live my fucking life. But then, you know, everyone
That's
else
not what I'm
is doing
using
it.
it for. I'm not
Well, yeah, I
asking
understand
questions.
that, but you'd be
I'm
surprised
fucking
from
with
the
it. I'm
people
making-
I know that are. Like,
Yeah.
people are
I'm just
making their
asking it to
fucking...
make like funny fantasy stories, and then I respond to it like it's a goddamn, text RPG. That's all I'm doing with it.
Well,
Okay.
I see people like when I've been in like certain worlds and we're playing like a spin table, it'll be like it'll say some random shit like read Sonic the Hedgehog fanfic, and then they'll like put it up into chat GPT and then fucking read it. So that shit is pretty fucking funny, but I've never actually used it for literally anything.
I got
I've
one
never
to
used
tell
it.
me how to. I got one to
I'm not
tell me
saying
how to
it's
make
wrong,
a pipe
but-
bomb.
See, there you go. I mean,
But I love the fact that I got it to do that, because it first said I cannot do that because that's against my terms of service, and then I just said, but you can though, and then it began to read it out.
Man.
Stop fucking
You
fapping
smoking
over
a
there.
pack of cigarettes? What are you doing? Smacking the bags?
No, I was slapping my belly.
He's slapping his dick. You know, it's
Oh,
that big.
damn.
He's got a fucking.
You got a nice big old fucking rotund belly, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's about right there.
I mean,
Cheers.
mine's up there. Mine's up there.
Okay, we'll fuck it away.
That's what, I was gonna. If you do remember earlier, I was talking about how I got prescribed Adderall in like fucking 4th or 5th grade, whichever grade it was, and I just like refused to take it. But now that I'm an adult, I wouldn't be opposed to it just because I feel like I eat too much and I'm not as motivated as much. So like shit, you get some Adderall in me. I've definitely done Adderall as like a semi-adult, late teens,
My
and
fucking
you know that shit makes you want to do something. You know. I don't know how else to get skinnier. I gotta go to the gym and be smacking out some Adderall, dude. Drink some protein shakes against my Adderall will.
I try to fucking work on models, and like half the time, my brain will just turn off, and I'll start sitting there drooling, and just forgot that I was working on models.
Gotta moderate your intake a little bit.
Right on Adderall? Is that what we're talking about?
There's so many times that like. This isn't a euphemism.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
I did a lot of Adderall, and I'd sit there for like 18 hours polishing my guitar. This is not a
That's
euphemism.
exactly what I'm saying. You were determined as fuck to make that guitar look real good, weren't you?
I'm gonna get every bit of sweat out of the frets. I'm gonna clean the strings. I'm gonna make sure the fucking pickups are at the exact height I want. I'm gonna do fucking everything. Right?
You play bass
I'm
or
gonna
no?
fucking. What? No.
You play bass?
I played lead. I told.
But no,
myself
I'm not.
to play lead.
The problem is, I'm not taking anything, and that's how I am. But I'm
Okay,
sitting there
well,
drooling because my brain
you
just
need
decides to
opiates,
shut the
son.
fuck.
Yeah.
Good luck with that in this economy.
Yeah, don't fucking touch opiates. Opiates are bad. But you have the opposite.
I also have the funny fucking ADHD shit of being immune to caffeine and sugar.
Oh yes, caffeine does not. Yeah, I agree.
It makes me sleepy.
Yep.
Makes me eepy.
Very
not,
weird.
not energetic.
I'll wake up in the
Which is
morning.
probably how I
I'll try
survive.
lighting my lighter from
So
the
you know the
backside.
Monster energy drink. You know the Monster energy drinks, but instead of the regular can, it's the big one with the actual cap on it.
Yeah.
The BFC.
I drank 4 of those in one sitting one time,
That's actually crazy.
and then just went
You know
to
the
bed.
funny
I just
thing about
fucking laid
caffeine?
down, went to sleep.
You can only absorb like 60 milligrams of caffeine at a time. It's about a cup of coffee.
I kind of wish some
Like
of the soda I
taurine.
drink had a 0 caffeine version. I don't care about this. I don't trust the 0 sugar one, but just one without caffeine would be fine.
Caffeine is one of the least destructive things you can do.
Yeah, but it makes me tired.
Just saying, like a lot of people are worried about energy drinks because of the amount of caffeine. Because you drink a Monster, the Monster has fucking 380 milligrams of caffeine in it. Your body literally will just piss out the other 320.
I don't even drink Monsters anymore. I've been drinking these fucking ones called Ghost recently.
I remember Ghost. Fucking Starburst flavor. Or,
I like it because it has Warhead flavors, and I love fucking Warhead.
Depending on how fast you drink them, most of it's thrown away.
Yeah. But I'm not drinking those for the caffeine. I'm drinking them for a couple other things that's in them.
So, if you're drinking an energy drink, no. Probably
because the candy pure in it actually helps me focus. It actually kicks my focus into overdrive for some reason.
Well, you can still only absorb so much of it. For the rest of it just gets fucking tossed out.
But the caffeine, just doesn't really work.
They used to have
properly.
I want to say she was like 58, 65-year-old lady that came into my fucking 7-Eleven twice a day. No, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. And she would buy 8 of the low-carb Monsters. The blue ones, right? And she'd drink them all. And then she'd come back and she'd buy 8 more. And morning.
That's right. I am most definitely the president. Yay!
Hit him, he's dying.
Should have had a V8.
There has been times where I have hit people when they're fucking dying, and it just fixes them instantaneously, like some fucking shit. Get them like an old
That was
TV.
a timing thing.
I think it was. Cheers. Fucking feet. I need to get like a mat to stand on.
Standing on a tile floor every night.
I'm standing on hardwood, so I feel you.
Get you some sandals or something to wear.
I do have slides, but they're slides, so like if I move around too much, I trip. And I move around a lot, like I'm.
Or like a pair of slippers or something.
Something, yeah.
Just something that has some cushion in it, but is open enough that you ain't gonna feel like you're wearing full-ass shoes.
Cushion for the pushing. Chill.
This motherfucker die?
I'm not sure.
I mean, if he ain't right now, he about to be.
You gonna get the thrust.
You got the. I just have balls.
Jesus. I got
straight balls.
Dolphin. And this.
Nah, condom.
Fucking. Oh. Did you see they updated it? Jesus Christ. They updated it. You can have 18 emojis and 18 stickers now.
Too bad I don't know what to do with that power. Especially now that they're kind of filtering them more.
Oh, they are? Oh, no.
I didn't meet a single fucking filter.
Me reacting to that.
So recently they will not, they won't let you upload some things that are considered not safe for work onto the stickers and even avatar icons now.
Man, if I want a porn sticker, I should be able to have a porn sticker.
Which is why mine are eternally my hair from now on for like when I do my eternity model. For my actual like avatar icon. Sorry, I'm on my chair.
I think fucking VRChat's horny enough. I think I get like the wand for a fucking like horny sticker or something, but like
But I love the fucking, like, the backwardness of what the devs sit there and say, you can't do ERP, and then they get caught doing ERP in a public world.
I'll go fuck Father.
Because that's the hilarious thing, is the devs have been caught sitting there ERPing in a public world.
The devs?
Where?
Yeah. It was in the Great Pug.
I will go fuck the devs right now. Like, fuck all of you.
The devs being in the Great Pug, that's scary.
Yeah. So they were caught a while back just in their ERPing, which is funny because their whole, no ERP in public instances crap.
Source?
But yeah, they were sitting there doing it. And nobody can tell if it was just like, were they just trying to see if moderation was going to do anything?
Source.
Source? Got thoughts?
Source.
I wish to know.
At least 87 different people that have told me this.
No. Sauce.
Are you saying source or sauce?
Both.
You want
Same thing.
sauce?
Yeah.
You want ketchup?
Fucking send me a fucking.
I'll go find it. I don't got it on hand.
I'll condemn you to the vegetable stick punishment.
Yeah, no, that's fair, but like, you can't just make a fucking claim.
People. Give me a second.
Give that to me. You don't know what you're fucking doing with that thing.
What's the thing?
Oh, the old dick butt.
The old dick butt. It's a good pet.
Me?
It's a good pet right here. It'll be a lifelong
This is my
friend.
old mod's favorite fucking avatar. Miss that motherfucker.
Another good pet. Praised Bubbles.
I can't find it anymore. My fucking Google's been fucking so fucked recently. Every time I search up something, it never gives me any results. It is literally giving me fucking house improvements right now when I put in the thing. My Google is completely fucking turns on.
My name is Doctor.
Did you hear it?
Can't even clear shot.
Just let out.
I don't even know what the show is, but it's trippy as fuck. Like extra trippy.
Looks like Among Us. That's cartoonish.
It feels like a GTA 5 anime. Like it's like on the TV in GTA 5.
What the fuck?
On the TVs in GTA 5, most of them you can go up to them and watch TV, and there's a couple of channels, and there's some weird shows, just like weird interdimensional cable type shit. That's what that feels like.
I very scaresomely played GTA 5, and I know exactly what you're talking about because I definitely sat there, like, out of the scaresome hours I've played in that game, I sat there on GTA Online in my fucking condo suite, just fucking sitting there
watching the weird shit. Yeah, it's just you sit there with the boys and drink and watch it. It is kind of
sitting there with the boys bong on the table, like, dude. I was really
Did you put that
tuned in.
revolver behind the fucking bar yet?
Nope. That's coming in the next update. A lot of things are.
Cheers if y'all are still drinking. I literally looked at 2 hours ago, so I'm just starting.
Number 3.
I'm 1/3 the way through my bit. That's not too bad.
I feel like somebody's been a liar.
Just being a liar.
If I had the opportunity to have on Tupper, I definitely would have.
I had the opportunity. I would.
I yearn for the agua. maybe not my current situation or where I'm at right now, but cocaine sounds fucking bad.
Love some fucking
I don't do that one. I don't do that one
Love
anymore.
some fucking Adderall. So free cocaine every time. Cheap Adderall.
Well, for sure, but like I'm not trying to die though. Let's be super honest. Whenever I have coke and I'm at the club or whatever, back in the day, dude, I have not done that shit in like 2.5, 3 years or something like that. But I ain't offering nobody nothing. If someone did to me,
No, I'm keeping all my coke myself. If some girl came up to me and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I don't know. This is mine. Mine. Yeah. That kind of thing.
Be gone, wench.
Be gone, wench. I don't give a shit. Especially because they're probably going to be like 18, 19 years old. No, I don't want anything to fucking do with that.
yeah, I'm surprised, man. I did not get fucking boot kicked out the club last time I was there. That's the last time I ever did coke. I think. Yeah, I was fucking. I went in that bitch with the 8-ball, man, and obviously, like, I kept going to the bathroom, but like the type of club I was at, like an EDM club, like a super popular fucking one, and you know, there's like security guards in the bathroom and shit, and like the bathroom stalls are weird too. They're like fucking I don't want to say like see-through, but like semi-transparent, where you can see like characters moving. Like you can't see someone really sitting there taking shit, but like, anyways, yeah, that's where I would do this shit. Because if you leave the club and you try to come back in, you gotta pay the fee again. You know what I'm saying? So I did that a couple times just because I didn't give a fuck. But
I love how Eternity made multiple claims, and I asked them for
did they
some
leave?
proof, and they just left.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of gave me like.
I don't like them. I don't like Eternity. I think I don't talk to Patchy anymore. Patchy's a fucking attention-seeking whore.
I am not going to lie at all.
That one is also
attention. This man's lagging his ass off. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he's
lagging my ass off. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
His Wi-Fi.
Might I restart real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Why am I stuck? Oh yeah, what's up?
I'll be right back.
Why am I stuck?
Bearable.
Tiny.
You can actually see them now.
Very small.
Huh? I am actually stuck. What the fuck?
Respawn.
Pick you up and put you up over here.
I'm gonna have to respawn. Hold on.
Meow.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love how fucking, like, the moment that fucking Eternity was like, I have proof of all the VR chat admins being fucking degenerates and fucking with little children, and being like, okay, well, let's see some proof.
Yeah, I missed all that. I just got back, but like, to be honest, I don't even know the person. I'm sure you do, but they seemed a little like stuck up and judgmental, to be honest. It's not.
I know them through an attention-seeking whore that I'm no longer friends with. But it was like, okay, Eternity Fear. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Get on this one.
Right. I mean,
come on. Oh, I am small.
I've seen the shit in the fucking VR chat.
I can see the reflection of Mars in your helmet.
But I've seen this going on the Discord. I've seen this going on the Discord. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, you got proof of it? Got anything?
Fucking Christ.
You
smoking? Smoking and drinking?
No, I'm not doing any of that today.
I'm not saying everyone here got some screws loose, but over here, they're
me and my whoa. Oh, it actually lights up avatars.
But
yeah, certain avatars.
All I can say though,
it's cool.
One thing for a fact, the lips on their avatar really bother me. I must say that much. I just dropped my vape and I have no idea.
I got stuck again. I wonder what's making me get stuck.
Probably the ashtray.
Maybe? I don't know. I haven't tested this world while being small. This is.
Really got me, dude. I was a little scared.
Probably. That was new. The fucking big old puppy.
You know what?
Goodbye.
Peace, brother.
Okay,
That
maybe
was
I've had
new.
a couple drinks because that was too funny. Gotta cool myself off, dude. Ruby, let's be so honest. Do you remember meeting me, bro? Because like I know that I met you through him, but like I don't remember
you
meeting
at all.
Sorry.
You don't remember
I
me?
will not lie.
No, I don't remember you.
Oh my god, not even like one single time ever from me joining? Like, come on, dude.
Your name's Vanilla.
Okay, hold up. Let me type in my old name, because I've seen you a couple times since I switched my name, but like, where's the chat box?
Why don't
There
you
it is.
just fucking say it?
Because it's a weird name, that's why.
Oh,
I typed it wrong.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Can you see it? There we go.
Yeah, I saw
My game's
Ants.
broken. I can't see my own chat box. I
And I
can't
was
see.
like, oh, okay, yeah. I've run to you a couple times.
I met you when I was hanging out with the fucking. I forget his exact name, but it's like the drunken redhead or something. He's a redhead person that has
Ginger.
drunk in his name or something like that. Yeah, drunken ginger. Yep.
Yeah,
I met
we
you
were
through
listening to
him,
Bullet from Matt
like, a long
Valentine that
time
night
ago.
in a Treyu. Yeah.
Yep, we were listening to that. We were listening to a lot of bullshit, I feel like. Fucking Caesar was on the board. Yeah. That good bullshit.
This is a song that spoke to my core. But yeah, no,
Sound
okay.
like Patrick
you
right
did
now.
that before anything happened every time. Like, Vanilla, though. I mean, what the fuck, man?
Dude, I went through my fucking male stripper phase. No, I'm just kidding. This is what it really was, why I switched my name, because the name I just texted to you, nobody could understand
internet
it.
pipeline.
No. Not that. I'm not that deep in the trenches. What really happened was, I was just like, because I've had this username since I was like fucking 10 years old, dude, on everything, right? And you know, when you're on like an MMO or any game where you don't have to verbally pronounce something, the username's cool. But on VR chat, I just got sick of everyone being like, how do you say that? And I'm like, dude. So it got annoying. And then also, a lot of people would just, for whatever reason, think that I'm
with every
black.
fucking username.
Like, not even being an asshole, they would just assume I'm black. So I'm like, alright, well, I'm not black. Now my name's Vanilla. If anyone thinks I'm black with the name Vanilla, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm not fucking black. So,
Okay, well, the name Vanilla just means you're stupid. You know? Just like that.
Well, that's fucked up, I must say. If
The
you're
name's
being
Vanilla,
honest,
that's
kind
fucked
of
up.
bad. Hold on, my screen just went black. I gotta like unplug
Alright,
my shit and plug
Ruby,
it back
I know
in.
you can appreciate Chocolate Man call himself.
Do you actually
fucking
hate my
Vanilla.
name? That's kind of fucked up.
Okay, well, I'm being honest here. I'm fucking 3 drinks in. 3 tall boys, okay?
You passed that point. That filter's turned off.
Yeah, the filter's dead at this point. And
Let's
we
get
can
that
always
person left.
review the footage tomorrow.
What's
Yeah,
she on the
attorney?
left?
Yeah, fucking right.
He or whatever the fuck. That person, I did
I
not.
was pretty sure
they-
attorney identified as a she, but obviously never really. No,
They're not polite enough. They don't get to just. You're gonna call me this, but I'm also still gonna be a bitch to you. It's like, no, guess what? You're a man now.
Bitch thing instead of fucking, oh, my name is Eternity GX.
Yeah, no, I did not care for that person's energy. They felt very fake and needing of attention, and yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about unfriending him multiple times tonight. He got hiccups.
Cheers.
I think I fixed them. Let me fucking take a little fucking. Cheers. It's number 3 and number 4. And number 3. Okay. I'm on track.
promise you one thing. Tomorrow, I'm gonna come home from work. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Well, okay. Here's the problem: is Ruben wants to drink tomorrow.
I might be on late, but I'm definitely going to get some good ass sleep when I get off work.
All right, I actually fully died right there, but. Are you trolling? Do you actually have disdain for my fucking username? Like, hold up. What the fuck?
No. I was trolling. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I just thought about something. His name. Wait. No, real quick. His name is legitimately Vanilla. You actually got that name because you can't do identical names. That's why mine is Ruby Tilda. Ruby Tilda.
That's impressive.
See, but you can though. You just have to use.
Wait.
I'm hearing you.
You're chocolate man.
Are you asking if I'm black?
He already said.
I'm white. That's why I put this as my name.
You're fine. You're fine.
So that was one thing. People couldn't pronounce my old username that I've had for over 10 years, and then people kept thinking I was black. So I was like, dude,
many half-ton V8s have put out less than 380 pound-feet of torque. You wanted 401 pound-feet. That's a lot of gravy. Available on the all-new full-size Tundra. Learn more at Toyota.com.
How dare you, dude? Get the fucking stand up for yourself, you know?
You asked for a 6-speed automatic.
On a real note, though, my name is
Happy
not like
birthday.
This is not like the actual English alphabet vanilla. Like if you use like, let's say you're switching your username on VRChat website or whatever, and you're on your phone. You can get multiple different keyboards on your phone, correct? Every single different keyboard, even though it looks like the same exact character, is a different character. That's how I got this name. You just gotta I think I use a Russian keyboard for the A's. I use A's in Russian.
But everybody still sees vanilla.
Right, exactly. But there's certain worlds where if you spin the wheel, you'll spin it, and then the Russian characters won't show up. But most worlds it still does anyways. Most worlds have
Oh wait, go add a link to the queue and let's see what name it pops up as.
Where's it at?
It's over here. Because it'll it shows the link and then it'll show the name. Oh yeah. There you go.
Alright, let's see. I gotta get some real quick. Let me open YouTube.
Welcome to the 70s, motherfucker.
Right,
this is fucking 2006 high school for me.
You're putting me on the spot here. I don't even know what to play.
Yeah, I learned how to fucking do this in fucking 2006.
Oh.
It's not a lot of shit, but you know.
I'm assuming
how to split dance.
Bold assumption.
I live in Florida. You can play country music.
1 out of 2. Where's the other comment?
Play Last Night by Morgan Wallen.
Okay, I was gonna play Luke Bryan, but that works. Alright, hold up.
Who the fuck
That's a good one.
It was the same thing. Last night, you guys are all talking about fucking Tech 9. I know Tech 9, but everybody else is talking about oh, who's this Rich Cheese fucking Martin dude? What the fuck's Rich Cheese Martin?
You know who Zach Bryan is?
Okay. No.
Okay.
Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, see it says it. That's what I'm saying. Most worlds it will say it, and I don't know how that works.
No,
certain worlds won't display the full name, but this one does. See, I haven't even had the world music on the whole time. I'm a weirdo. The entire time I've been here, I haven't had my own music playing and or listening to the world. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. It's a good song though.
Yes, I'm in this right here.
Do you go to a fucking actual DJ world though? Somebody's playing fucking music. That's the point of the music. Why even show up? You know? I'm not just turning this shit off. I don't want to listen to this. Sorry. So I go to fucking Sumer Club. The reason I'm going to Sumer Club is because I want to hear Sumer's music.
Oh, water tastes so good, dude. I can't even believe you're out here talking about you haven't drank water in like 8 years, dude. You sound crazy. Some cold fucking water sliding down your throat. No homo.
I prefer mine room temperature.
Well, honestly, I do have like a sore throat right now because I've been drinking quite a bit, and it fucking just like fucking the medicine right
talking
there.
about like I know water has a different taste at different temperatures, but like none of them are good.
2 years, fucking.
It's more about a palate cleanser. I use
no. I sniff coffee as a palate cleanser.
No, dude. All I'm saying is, what I do is, I wake up in the morning, I grab a bottle of water from the fucking 24 pack, I down that fucking bottle. First thing I do. And right before I go to bed, I down a bottle of water.
Yeah, well, I know water's bad. What brand?
Brand does not matter, in my opinion. It matters if you get spring water or not. Always get spring water.
I'm pretty sure it matters if you drink Aquafina or Poland Spring. Or,
Zephyr Hills is terrible.
Spring water statement.
Yes, Zephyr Hills sucks. Aquafina is fine.
Dasani. That's not happening.
They're fine if you're thirsty, but exactly.
Yeah, if you're dying of dehydration, yes.
The most basic fucking hydration of America, of the whole world.
Fiji
when
water.
You get all your hydration out of the food you eat.
It's acceptable.
What water are you drinking?
Like you can literally just eat bread and get your hydration requirements.
What? No, you can't get hydration from bread.
Look it up.
I swear to God.
Bro just like has a couple things of bread every night when he's drinking that he's just scarfing down.
It sounds like it would just dry you out.
Yeah, that sounds
bread.
short.
Okay? All I'm saying is like you will get your fucking hydration requirements from the food you eat.
Well,
okay, from certain foods like a soup,
I'll be eating too much before I drink. Yeah,
No.
right.
No. Literally, you can eat a piece of chicken.
Oh, no.
And you could get a good fucking amount of hydrogen off that. Oh, is it a plastic glove?
I don't fucking know who that is. It's just the whole cat girl thing was a popular trend in the funk community.
This ain't even cat girl. This is Hello Kitty.
Yeah,
Hello Kitty's. Do you know Hello Kitty isn't even a cat?
Oh my god, I know who this is. Hold on.
So if you name the
something bubblegum, I know it. Oh fucking shit! Hold on, let me pull. Where's my phone at? Where's my Spotify? I'll find his ass. Where the fuck is it?
I feel like I'm falling out of touch.
What do you mean by that?
Remember how the dude last night was like, yo, I'm friends with Tech 9 and Tech 9's friends?
Oh yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know about all that.
I don't know any of the fucking people you're talking about.
I just don't think he's telling the truth.
No, obviously he's fucking lying. Well, I mean, there is potentially, but yeah. Listen to his shit. You know, I thought all that sucked. Okay.
All right, you gotta spoil it to me, dude. I got so many thousands of songs, and I thought I knew like what part of my playlist it was in. But hold on, I know this artist.
One
There's no
Nolly.
way I don't.
Hold on, let me make sure. One Nonly.
That does sound familiar. He sounds like a couple of other artists, 100%.
Machiavelli God and Sampra.
Honestly, I have a suspicion that the Salty Life dude, his boyfriend.
Wait, what?
I have a solid suspicion that that's an old acquaintance, Isaac, showing up, trying to be cool.
Wait, who? Drusy, the
Catchy
Life?
Catch Life, yes.
Yeah, that's Drusy's boyfriend, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you trying to say?
That I'm pretty sure that's a dude I used to know.
No shit.
Well, whether or not they're like trying to like prove a point to me, more just like the same dude just tried making his. I can't like marketing yourself, but like we had a whole thing with the dude.
Sorry, I'm listening.
He lost his leg, and then he grew it back.
What? No,
you're right. Yeah, no, it was that kind of dude, right? Like,
yeah, I grew my leg back.
I got in a car accident. I lost my leg, and then a month later, he had both his legs again. Right? You know.
Oh
the
my
aesthetic
God.
of VR chat, being able to lie
I
about
also remember this dude doing his fucking like Gears of War like impressions. You know, like somebody show up in the fucking Discord call. He'd be like, "Do you want to hear my Discord?" And we'd be polite, right? And we'd be like, "Sure, I want to hear your fucking Gears of War impression." And everybody else would be like, "Oh, motherfucker, we just heard this 5 times."
Can I get the next song cue? Because I just want to prove the fact that this artist sounds exactly as what you just fucking played.
Right there on the right. If you enter it there, it'll give you a button to cue the media once you hit it in the URL box.
Well, I already have it like down there. I just gotta like press it.
No, don't put it down there. Put it over there.
In the chat. That's too late.
Well, just let it finish.
Just click it.
Yeah.
This is definitely Japan, though.
We want to try.
I don't know shit about Asian countries, but
Is it not
Japan? Is it Korea? No, dude, Korea doesn't have bombs.
I played it on Document though. I don't know, see.
And I hate, you know, I do, and like, I don't know too much shit about, you know, too many places across the world, but it'd be so nice to, you know, go experience shit and, you know, like imagine being able to go anywhere and fit in is kind of like my point. Imagine being able to like
No, they hate you. They would hate you.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like imagine just being able to go anywhere and belong. It would be like a life-changing experience.
I think the first 2 years it'd be really fucking rough, you know? Like nobody would fucking accept you at all because the xenophobic motherfuckers, you know?
I'm not saying the song's good. I'm just saying it sounds exactly like the fucking person that was just playing.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no, video error.
Unable to load video. Nice.
Okay, so if both of us got it, that means it might just be the link.
I just watched the entire queue wipe. Like there were two things down there.
I didn't even see anything on the board, actually.
There were 2 things up there, and then you just overwrote the 2 things up there, and now everything.
Yeah, when I looked, I didn't even see anything. So my bad, y'all. My bad.
I give up.
Y'all. The floor is yours.
I'm just reporting. I'm just reporting the news.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't even know that there was a queue. I'm sorry, or else I wouldn't have did that at all.
Oh no, you're good. I
could not see it.
I'm gonna try and make the queue a little more like obvious, like because I want to have a secondary lock where I can like lock this URL, something, you know.
Right. Yeah, for me the board was just empty.
Here, test it for me.
I only didn't put it in the queue just because I already like had it in the chat bar, so I could just press the arrow when I was ready. But
are you able to put in a link while it's locked? I don't remember.
No, I don't see anything to put in a link. There's a skip button. I don't think does anything.
Oh, okay. So now it's there.
I guess I'll try the same link.
You do see the enter URL though, right?
Q Media.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Alright,
So
my
that
link is up there. So should it automatically play, or
no? We have to hit that play button.
or is it just
start
gonna tell
the
me
list.
error again? It's gonna say error again. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's just that link.
Well, fuck me.
Hopefully, it's the link. It might be the player. It's just VR chat player. It's been breaking a lot
For you.
It's been breaking for a lot of people. No, it's been breaking for multiple people. I got told this.
Yeah,
I'm not
error,
the only
noise.
Oh.
Yeah, this song doesn't want to be played. No matter which link it is. I tried two different
I'm going to
ones.
restart.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to restart.
Alright. Oh. Mine worked. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it must be my links. I did try two different versions of it, but no, I guess.
Gabagoon. Cheers. Oh, what the fuck? Must be the way you're copying them? Let me look at that link. No, that looks normal. Huh. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Cheers indeed. And it's so nice chilling around people that don't fucking say it like every 2 seconds. Like I love being like not too conscious about assuming
Well,
it's been fucking relaxing.
I mean, I won't lie. Sometimes we do get like that, but
No, I understand,
I'm
but
drained.
like we've been chilling, man. Ever since I joined, we've been fucking chilling like a villain, man. Let's be so honest. We've been fucking cooling it, kicking it. It's been fun. Did the video randomly go error through the middle of it? Is that what happened? I was tapped out.
Wait, was the video playing for you?
Yeah, the last one. It was like a couple like sitting on like a something.
Oh, that one. Oh, I did that to test it, so I just got rid of it. I didn't know.
Yeah, I seen that one.
So yours didn't play? Like you just tried to play a song after that and it didn't play? Or was it playing?
No, after that I didn't. See, maybe the one that I had in queue per se, but see, like, I don't know. I think maybe I'm crazy, but I think the queue might be like. Now there's another thing. See, I see your name, but hold on. I'm gonna try to put something else in the queue and see what the fuck happens, because I'm not trying to say anything that's false. I feel like the queue, like the visibility of the queuing stuff might be broken, but I'm probably just crazy.
I have no idea.
What song would be acceptable for
play anything? There's no like.
I gotta play whatever I'm doing. Everyone like. I got a lot of like ignorant rap stuff that nobody wants to do. Hold on, wait, this is great. 80s music.
I mean, a lot of people don't want to listen to my sad shit, but I promise I play it anyways.
So after you copy it and press enter, it just you're good.
As long as you hit Q
the red buttons, I don't want to press.
Oh, they don't do anything right now. They're supposed to be teleport buttons. They broke before I did the update, and I didn't notice it until I updated it.
Gotcha. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You missed the cheers, so now you gotta cheers twice. Now we gotta cheers again.
I have nothing left.
Oh, damn.
No.
We're cooling it.
Yeah. I'll pack a bowl real quick.
Just popped every part of my spine.
I wish.
I'm toast. I'm sorry.
I learned some weird angles to get into. I got drinks tonight.
So what is like the, I mean, maybe an ignorant question, I didn't really read like the description or anything for this one. There isn't one. A dive bar. But is there like, I see you have like pool table, is there like spin the wheel and shit like that? Like what's the main goal? Like what's the aesthetic that we're going for? I guess dive bar, but shit, my dive bar doesn't have anything but some dartboards and a singular fucking pool table, I mean shit.
So, the goal is...
Wheel would be good.
I'm going to look into that, actually. I want to add as many games as possible, but right now I'm working on, like, getting everything in place and building the stage and getting the interior decorated and everything, because I want it to look pretty and everything and look finished. And once I do that, then I'm just going to start adding stuff just to add stuff, you know? But this is
looks good so far.
Yeah, this is a total rework, because I had to clear out everything and start over, but it's coming together.
I haven't roamed it yet. That's really why I'm asking. So it's kind of an ignorant question. I could go around and run around and see what fucking got going on, but I haven't.
I mean,
yet.
like,
I've just been bullshitting with you guys.
Like we have a stage. That's the big thing. Is for my group.
This is the stage. I got you.
Yeah.
That's
For my group, I'm hoping to host events, and this is going to be one of the main hosting worlds. Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Confirmed. I cannot jump on the roof.
Yeah, there's a reason. There's a. If you look, there's a platform up there. That's one of the buttons. The buttons will take you there, and that platform is supposed to be the VIP platform. Yeah.
I like the rock aesthetic.
Yeah, we're on an asteroid in space.
Yeah, I was about to say like an asteroid rather, but yeah, it's fucking cool.
Yeah, if you look, you can see fucking Mars.
Like, I don't recall seeing any shit like that.
Fucking Mars, brother. I mean, shit. Did you even notice Mars?
No, I didn't. So what the fuck are we at? We're on asteroids next to Mars.
We're a floating dive bar.
So we're going to crash into Mars and die. Is what you're telling me.
No, we're circulating like a moon. We're like, oh, you're leaving Mars, you're going back to Earth. Stop by your local dive bar.
You got you.
What?
We're circling the shit like Phobos.
Yeah. Yes.
Much like Phobos, I'm about to crash into the surface of the planet.
Is this a bad thing? Oh, okay.
I have to go find food. I haven't eaten fucking like. Go find food. I haven't eaten the past day.
That'd be a good idea, man.
I'm gonna go fucking figure some shit out.
I ate dinner, dude. I ate like 6 tacos, dude. I was fucking KO'd.
Who would eat 6 tacos right now? I'm probably gonna find like a
Dude, I make the best white
block of
tacos
cheese.
that you could imagine. Promise you.
Fuck you. I don't care. You know, I'm gonna eat a fucking block of cheese. Then I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna do this all over again tomorrow.
So am I.
So,
Wait,
hey,
tomorrow
come
is...
on back.
Oh, fuck, tomorrow's technically Thursday. No! Why can't it be Friday yet? Fuck!
I want it to be Friday, too. It's my day off.
Oh, I hate this. I want to skip my song in the queue, now and queue up another one, though, now that I thought about it. That'll be the last song before I fucking ski dead.
Revenant of you. To just, like, skip your own song to play another song of yours.
I just got a better song, man.
Well, I'm out of here. I'm gonna wrap my shit up.
Take it easy, man.
Have a good
Even
night.
though I'm over here looking crippled, but
Like a damn demon.
Go have fun.
And take it easy, man. Fucking
Never.
Cyberpunk John Wick. I said never.
If my fucking headset yells at me about being too fucking advanced. I'm honestly surprised the fucking clothing port I'm.
Wait, now this one plays.
Whoa.
This is the one that kept giving me an error like 10 minutes ago. Now it plays.
Shout out DJ Midnight. Okay, like, shout out Modi.
I'm out of here.
This is the song I was talking about. That sounded like the one that you played.
I may have heard this. I'm not
15
sure.
songs. I could have done this. And that's why I'm out of here.
Take it easy, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Drink water.
Yeah, he hasn't done that in 8 years. I doubt he'll do that. Go to the sink and just
Call me
fucking.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
You don't like that? My bad, bro. My bad.
I honestly fucking.
Damn it.
I'm
He's
not trying to make you an enemy, dude. I want
You
you
know?
on my side. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, everybody wants me on their side. Everybody wants everybody on their side. Right? Captain
Listen.
Jack Sparrow.
This sounds like it's getting political. I just like you, bro. You're cool. That's all.
Oh, you like me, huh? Let's go.
Whoa.
Not like that.
Guys, I'm under the
I might
car.
give you a little peck on the forehead.
I mean, say
I'm
what
under-
you mean. You what you say. Come on,
Guys,
I might give you a little peck on the forehead if you're
I'm under
like
the
if I'm
car.
fucking you in bed or something.
No, I know.
Or like exactly, yeah. I'm not pushing it over for the homie. I'm not doing that much, but you know.
I'm out here. I am getting out of here.
Take it easy.
Later, brother.
See you in TBC tomorrow.
What?
I shall see you in the Brethren Court tomorrow.
Yes, you will. I work 11 to 8, so I'll need people to entertain me.
I'll entertain you and your mom.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Alright.
Oh, it was nice hanging out with y'all again.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
You take it easy. It's nice meeting you again, Ruby, even though we don't really remember each other.
Yeah, that's.
No, you should stick around. You should stick around.
I mean, I always join you, man. Like randomly. I feel like it's like very scary or something, but like I feel like I join you. I only have once in like 15 years, dude. I've always been one thing and now I'm vanilla. Sorry, man. Sometimes you gotta go through the male stripper arc.
Look, I was
don't know what
trying
to tell
to
you.
cast the quality pattern. Okay, you know, I get it. But I feel like
Tell me I couldn't have a better name as a white male stripper, dude. Don't make me go right over to the pole and swing around. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, you just said you were this fucking stripper.
Huh?
You didn't acknowledge my multiple fucking. You know what? I don't think the grandparents ate anything tonight.
Oh no.
I think I'm eating cheese. I think I'm just gonna eat a fucking block of cheese and go to bed. You know?
They say that cheese really increases REM sleep, so you know you might have some good dreams.
Does it
Just eat a
really?
block of cheese. I think so. No bullshit.
I'm gonna go eat some cheese. I want to get some
I mean, after drinking alcohol, you won't have any fucking REM sleep, but some cheese might revive that. You might have some crazy shit happen, dude.
Alright, so I'll go for the crazy shit.
Take it easy, man. Sorry to keep you held up. I'll leave y'all to it. I don't wanna keep you awake any longer. I feel like I just keep talking that shit and keeping you here. I'll leave. There's someone they're in audience anarchy. I'm not trying to do that. Fuck.
Just grab fucking drink number 4 and like.
No, because I'm about to go to bed. I'm alright. I've been tired. If you want to stay out, that's your choice.
Plan for 2 days.
Peace out, y'all. See you around.
Brother.
This guy.
we're spending the next hour eating his cheese, okay? Not sexual. Not in the sexual, it's just like I would have fought that. I would have fought that for the next 2 hours.
Jesus. Eat the man's cheese. Pull back the hood.
Yeah, people know me as cheeses. You see, this is what I would have done. This is what I would have fucking done. I'm gonna go find some food.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna.
You
also,
go to bed.
actually.
Yeah, this is it. It's the final countdown! I can't hit the good icon. This is very difficult. I'm pointing directly at it. I can't click this shit.
Whoosh. 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 Whoosh.
Shout out DJ Midnight. Okay, man. Shout out Modi.
I'll fight you. I can't click anything. It won't let me click anything. I can't kick.
Just turn the headset off. That's what I do. I just right from right here. I just turn the bitch off and I just.
Okay. Cool. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.
Baggage on me, chop a little stuff.